Yes! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. It's a masterclass. My name's George Akid, and for the next 3 hours, we're going to be bringing you some amazing deals, some amazing crafting, all here live on YouTube and Facebook. Now, yes, you heard me right, 3 hours. It's our brand new schedule starting today. The wonderful Ben and the wonderful Debbie have kicked us off with our brand new 5 hours in the morning. 8 a.m. it starts here in the UK, 2 p.m. over on the East Coast. Sorry, no, it's 8 a.m. here in the UK, 3 a.m. over on the East Coast, and midnight over on the West Coast. And our brand new shows are starting here all the way throughout February. We're starting it here nice and early for you. 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. over on the East Coast, and 6 a.m. over on the West Coast. For 3 hours, great of crafting, and then we're finishing off the day an hour earlier than usual. 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast, and 10 a.m. over on the West Coast. We're doubling the amount of crafting we're bringing to you. It's going to be exciting. Loads of you are loving this already and had a great morning so far, but the next 3 hours is all about edgeable dyes. And you know, there's only one person who can show us how to do this. It's the wonderful Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, so excited. This new schedule, all the new things that are coming up. I'm bursting with excitement.
Really are. And you
really
guys are.
are.
Look at her, she's bursting. We've got a mop and a bucket just there, just in case. Loads of you are getting excited about this as well. Remember, get commenting on the social. The wonderful Grace is on the socials. Ask her what she had for lunch. She'd love to tell you. Loads of you saying hello. Elizabeth from Texas. Good morning. Monica. Good morning from Southern California. Ben McCarthy's in, everybody. Michelle's other half. He's watching. He hasn't missed a show yet. Have you just texted him that? Because I said Ben's always watching, your other half,
yeah.
And then he's just commented saying he haven't missed a show yet.
He hasn't.
Bless him. It's good.
You would think that he'd have enough of me when I'm at home, but apparently he doesn't. He just misses me.
Maybe just puts you on mute and doesn't say.
Probably.
Hey, but I tell you what, he's a brilliant chef, innit? We've got millionaire shortbread today. Oh, thank you, Ben, with gold, with real gold. Sheila, good morning from Vancouver. Rosalind, good morning from Maryland. And Pammy, hey, Michelle. Hello, George, from Central New York. And Laura May said, I've had to run the kiddos to school. I'm curious to see how the new schedule works with my day. I bet it fits better for me. It is going to fit better for you. More crafting every single day here on Crafters TV. Plus, we've also got some great friends coming to visit us along the way. Now, let's get started with our Edgeable Dyes Masterclass. So, Everyday Word Edgeable Dyes. They are a great little collection and everybody loves because they're so versatile and they can be used with so many different ways. Now, if you're wondering, thinking, what's an edgeable dye? The dye has been designed in such a way to create something beautiful. The words are along the edge. The dye has been designed to be structurally sound and to give you a strong, sturdy card. You can see them here. We've got a great deal for you. Let me go through the wonderful collection that you're seeing there on the screen. We're starting off, first of all, with Happy Birthday. Now, you can see there, if I open the card up, it's all been designed to work all together. The dye has been designed to work nice and soundly every single time. A really effective card with one pass through your Gemini machine. That's the Happy Birthday. We've also got Congrats, you did it. We've also got as well Special Friend. Oh, that's cute. I like that. You've also as well got Just For You, With All My Love, and On Your Special Day. Price, that amazing price of $59.99, $71.99. Not only are you getting the 6 dyes, you're also going to get 10 sheets of that wonderful card as well. Remember, you can buy them individually and you can buy them on the multi-buy. It's 2 for £23, $27. However, the best deal and the best saving you're going to get is if you buy that entire bundle. Remember as well, if you're Club Inspire Platinum, you get an extra 20% off, £47.99, $57.99. We've also as well got some amazing builder border dyes. Again, very similar to what you've seen before. However, the dyes are all working together to create something so wonderful and so lovely. They're a great little collection. These are the builder border dyes. Think interlocking dyes because they're going to work together every single time. This is the first one. You've got the delicate hearts. Now you can see there, you've got 3 different styles. You've got a wonderful straight edge, you've got the wonderful wavy edge, and you've also got that curved edge on the top there, delicate hearts, all working alongside each other. You've also got within this collection, you've also got the Eastern Trellis, again with that beautiful pink card there, stunning as always. You've also got as well the elegant daisy chains, and you've also got the Moroccan trellis as well. £50, $36, $66.35. Remember, coming with 10 sheets of lavender card as well. Remember, you can buy them at 30% off if you buy the bundle. Alternatively, you can buy 2 for £29 or $39. Michelle, with Edgeable Dyes, what makes them so wonderful, and what makes them so effective as a dye and as a collection?
All our edgeables, obviously they do what they say in the tin. They work on the edge.
Yes.
But, you know, the edge of your card, it's just straight, it's just boring. You pop one of these on and you've got something intricate, something beautiful. And it's not just for the edges of your cards, you've got your boxes, your bags, your tags. Literally, you can make a topper out of it, you can cut into your cards. So they're a nice, wonderful addition to your stash. They really are. And I love them. I think I've got all of our edgeables.
Really?
Definitely addicted
Ben,
to an edgeable.
has you got all the edgeables? He'll comment and let us know if you've got all the edgeables. He'll know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Have you got some examples you could show us? Some examples of the every word dyes, every word edgeable dyes.
So, I'm sorry, are we doing the curved one?
That's all right.
I've got the curved ones out, the Slimline. Yeah. I just, you know. Is it? Are you sure? You
confuse everybody. Everyone's going, are we? I don't know what we do. Michelle, how many... She's in a millionaire shortbread cone, let me tell you that for you. Because they are beautiful. Thanks, Les, Ben. Loads of you getting in touch, actually, saying how much you're loving the new schedule. Mary Pat saying, good morning from Montana. Waiting for sunrise here as I adjust to this new schedule. We're still adjusting, I ain't gonna lie. Remember, you can always comment below. If you've got any questions or anything you want to ask us about edgeables, we'll help you out the best that we can. But remember, all our edgeables are designed that the hard work has been done for you. It's really important to remember that. One pass through your Gemini machine and you're going to create something amazing as always. This is the brilliant deal for you, the everyday word edgeable dyes. Like Michelle says, the edge of the card can be sometimes a little bit boring. However, you've got these here, which is just going to make the edge of your cards that little bit better. And like we said, the hard work has been done for you. This is a masterclass. We take you through all the details. If you're wanting to get started on the edgeable dials, we've got some great deals for you, including this one here. Don't forget as well, head to the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu. Click on the show masterclass, and you can see the full range available to see what we've got on sale today. Loads of great deals. Not only these edgeables, loads of edgeables as well. And don't forget the pens as well. Plus as well, if you look at this going, oh, I need a Gemini machine to run this through. Guys, a great deal for you. Wait, listen, I know they were showing them earlier on Wake Up Call. How much is that, Johnny? 20% of all Gemini machines, guys. If you're wanting to get a Gemini machine till midnight tonight, today is the day to get those Gemini machines at 20% off. I mean, there's so many to go for. If you don't know anything about our Geminis, head to YouTube, watch back our wonderful Gemini Masterclass shows. Right, are you okay over there? Do you We've only got like 2 hours and 52 minutes. You've got this, Michelle. You've got this, my dear. Right.
What a fabulous start to my first 3-hour show.
Right, so the everyday word edgeable dyes.
I'm just getting a little bit ahead of myself, that's all.
Right.
So yes, so I'm going to show you a few samples. So these are just beautiful. They really are. So we've got on your special day, and it's been used on the border at the bottom, which is fabulous. You can cut it straight into your card, so you don't have to have it on an edge per se. So this is cut into the aperture there. And again, we've got another one of those Z-fold cards there.
Love it.
Using it on that is absolutely perfect for that. It really makes those cards pop. And again, so special friend, just been inked through, just using on the front of your card, so you don't have to use it down the edge of your card if you don't want to. And again, so just bringing in your different coloured cards. So you've got your mirror card there, and again, inked through with some gold. And then this one's backed with acetate. So again, it's not been used on the edge. It's been used in a different way, which is one of the great things about these, because you don't have to use it as it says on the tin. Absolutely you can, because that's what it's made for. But then bringing in other ways to use these dyes is something that we do very well. Our stuff is just so good at being able to do more than what it says with it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think as well, it's important to remember that you're getting the great card as well in here. What is the best card to use? What kind of GSM would you recommend for the best cards? Use Edgeables?
It's entirely up to you. So our white and our black and our craft, they're all a 300 GSM, which is perfect. I think, is that Centura Pearl a 310?
Yeah.
So yeah, but even down to our textured cardstocks, which are about a 240, 250, you can still use those with them. If you are using it on the edge and you want to give it some extra durability, then back it with acetate, and then that gives you the ability to paper piece. So yeah, lots and lots of choice with these.
Absolutely right. So let's get started in using these, because I think, do you know what? Because I look at some of the cards, I look at some of the examples, and they look really complicated to use, but they're really not. Which one are you going to be using first, Michelle?
So I've got the Happy Birthday. Just because, just picked one out and I thought we'll use the Happy Birthday one. So when you get it out, you can see it's a nice big size.
Yeah.
So it's a 5, well, it's just short of 6 inches by just short of 4. So let me just pop that little bit out. So yeah, so a nice, beautiful size. So you can see, so here and here, is where you're going to line it up on your card, because that's where your cutting edge ends. So you've got the cutting edge all the way round, and then this is what sits in your card. So this is what enables it to cut on the edge. So we will bring in, so I've got a piece of our beautiful Centura Pearl, and this is the double-sided. So this is 12 by 4. So this is the A3 that I'm using at the minute. So it's 12 by, what did I say, 4, and obviously scored at 6 and at 9 to make that lovely Z fold.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it on this side. So I'm just going to bring my plate in, and as you can see, it fits beautifully on there.
Yeah.
And when I put it on there, it's not going to cut the bottom, we're just going to cut the top piece out. So I'm going to tape it down, because we don't want it to move.
A lot of love for your new hair colour, Michelle.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's from Christine. I love your new hair colour, Michelle McCarthy. It looks great. Panda Crafts, I've just started colouring my calendar.
Oh.
Stay tuned about the calendar. If you haven't got your Spectrum Noir calendar, do not worry. We've got some great deals on that, and we'll show you that a little bit later on in the show. As we've got 3 hours of crafting good. 3 hours! It was a dream. It was a mere dream. We can have a coffee break in the middle. We can bring some millionaire shortbread. We can have a great time. Val Lloyd has said, "Hi George and Michelle. I had just enough time between shows to walk the dog and make a quick lunch when I'm eating while watching." Val in Southampton.
Perfect.
Very good. I do like Southampton. Been there many a times. Lovely Southampton. You ever been?
No.
Oh, it's good. It's got a Primark. It's got the essentials. What more do you want in life? Very good. Right. So, I mean, that's gone straight through your Gemini machine.
It's gone straight through my Gemini machine, and if I turn it over, you can see it's cut all the way through perfectly, like it always does. So before I remove this, I'm just going to ink through. Again, so this is perfect. You've got these. I mean, some of these I'll ink up and they'll pop out, but I know that like the Happy stays in there inked up, and the cake. So we're going to ink through. So I've just selected a few colours.
I always forget to use dyes as stencils.
Yeah. And again, so these are brilliant for this. I think you forget that you can do things like this with them. So, ocean blue.
Yeah.
Just brought in my dauber because it's just a small area. I'm not going to use my bigger one, obviously, because I want, just moving that so I can ink through it.
Yeah.
I just want a little bit more control.
Perfect.
And as you can see, it inks through beautifully. And it doesn't matter that I've gone over the top a little bit because that bit's coming away anyway. Meave
on the socials. Hello everyone from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh.
Ooh, very nice. I've never been to Dublin.
Nope.
I know. Why can't you take, oh, what's the joke? Why can't you take something to Ireland? Because it keeps doubling and doubling. You see? I can't remember what the thing is. There's something. I don't know what it is. Take something to keep doubling. It's the way I tell them. 2 hours 45. Guys, loads of you getting in touch today and loads of you loving our brand new schedule here on Crafters TV. Remember, we've doubled our programming every single day, every weekday here on Crafters TV. Remember, 3 hours. We've doubled it. We've doubling it. Did you get it? We did there. We've doubling it. Thanks, Adam. Adam's directed today. 3 hours worth of great content for you now, and then at 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast, we've got Monday Makers. 3 hours worth of Monday Makers. Can you believe it? It's very exciting times. There's been a real buzz in the building today, hasn't there?
There really has. That you can feel the excitement literally in the air. It's definitely all new stuff. So exciting. I know I was listening to Debbie earlier because she was talking about Lisa Horton. See, all the people that we've got joining, I've been following them for years. I've got loads of their stuff. So for me, it's so exciting that we get to play with their stuff as well.
They're like idols. Get pictures with them and everything. And you can give some of Ben's shortbread to them. They'll love you for that. That's the way to do it. Get the shortbread in. Annalie Islander's lovely. Been there many times to visit. Rexy Boo Malta. She's over in Malta. She's saying you should go to Dublin. It's fab. Listen, our Joe's over in Malta at the minute. So you just find him. He's on a little buggy at the minute round Gozo. So just be careful. Watch what you're doing. He might run you over. Right. This is so simple, so effective. I love that stamping on it, that dye.
Yeah, and then just that bit of inking through. Yeah. It just really adds that extra oomph, for want of a better word.
That's the one. Oomph.
That extra oomph.
Yeah.
It just takes it to that next level.
Absolutely.
I mean, they look beautiful, just die cut out. Yeah. But then bringing in your inks to continue that, it adds that extra thing, and it's absolutely, it's just about it's the fun, it's about the playing, seeing what else you can do with these.
So what are you doing here, making these small snips? So
with the small snips, obviously I'm taking that top bit away. Yeah. And I'm just going to cut all the way across. Yeah. Just to level that out and take that top bit out.
Lily Rugg has said, hello George and Michelle from Maine. Is it normal to be watching two crafters companion shows at once on my two computer screens? Someone's doing all right, aren't they? In my craft room, watching a craft along make a birthday card for my mum's 75th birthday as well. I mean, I'm watching us as well. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is just perfect. And that's just literally, this is what we say about Edgeable Dyes. The hard work is done in the dye, isn't it? Because that's all done there for you. Absolutely, that's it. And again, so that's what we do very well. We take away the not fun bit. You know, the way you've got to do the bases, you've got to do this, but we make all that fun. So we take that hard work away for you, so everything you are doing is just fun. So that is my fold on my Z fold, and then I'm going to bring in these bits and bobs to mat and layer up to make this into a fabulous card. I love these colours that you've gone for. Yeah, I love lemons and blues. It's because I'm waiting for the spring to come through, so it's like, hurry up. I did see some daffodils on the shop, in the shops the other day, some daffodils. Really? Yeah, yeah. Pound a bunch. Just in case you were interested. I'm not made of money, you know, pound a bunch. Pam said, Ireland, Wales, France and Spain are on my bucket list. Pam lives in the States, I'm like, Wales? And then I forget, obviously, no offence, I love Wales. I was like, there's better places than Wales, but if you've never been to Wales, Cardiff Bay, before you feel from Wales, start having a go at me, Cardiff Bay is beautiful, I love Cardiff Bay. France and Spain, great. Malaga's quite good in Spain, actually, to go, or Barcelona. Malaga or Barcelona, they're both the same, really. Loads of love coming in today. France as well. A little place called Disney. That's good. There's a mouse there and everything. A really famous mouse. But I mean, I do love it all. Loads of you getting in touch as well today. So glad to have you here on our longer shows. It's going to be a great day, and it's going to be some really exciting times coming up on Crafters TV. Where are these poke pads from, Michelle? Oh, this is from... I've wrote it down somewhere. Oh, here, hang on. Spring Fever. Very nice. I'm trying to be organised. So this is my Spring Fever solids and my Spring Fever patterns for the 8x8 pads. I can't promise that it will last throughout the show, but you know we've started good, so that will do for now. Have we, Michelle? Have we? We have. We haven't even started good, have we? I didn't even know what I was doing. Where I was. Oh, loads you get in touch with. I turned up You turned up, that's the... And you brought shortbread, all millionaire shortbread, all is forgiven. Loads of you get in touch about where you want to go on your holidays and where you want to visit. Mary Pat 1000. I want to go to Ireland so badly and discover my family's roots. It would be awesome to do with my kiddos. I've never been to Ireland, a lot of people have. And I know that I literally live it's over there, over the ocean, over the seashore estate. I've never been, but I really should go.
Yeah.
There's northern. I looked at all the Channel Islands like Guernsey and Jersey and all the little British islands off the coast near France. You know, it's warm. It's Britain, but warm. That's what I need. But loads of you loving it as well. But again, these colour choices are beautiful.
They really are, and I just love. I mean, a lot of people have said to me, "What is your style?" And I really don't have one. I just like everything. I'm not fussy. So I really don't think I have a style. If I see a piece of paper or something and I think I want to use that, then that's normally what I base any project round. There's no, I think we all know, there's no rhyme or reason to anything I really do.
No.
I just go for it and enjoy it.
No, you must listen. We love what you do here because you do bring some brilliant designs. Guys, remember as well, if you want to show us any pictures that you want to show us, if you've made any of your brilliant crafts at home, we'd love to see them. And I always like a nosy in your craft rooms as well. I always like that. And you know, if you've got anything like special in your house, like some people have got a secret room in your house, I'm always up for seeing that. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Send those pictures in. We'd love to see them. Cheryl K, UPS have just dropped off my first US warehouse order. Oh. Cheryl, that's your afternoon sword, isn't it? Remember, we want to see those pictures that you've got. In fact, let me see your picture. I've asked for this before. I'm guessing a lot of you see your delivery drivers every single day. They come every single day with more deliveries. Get a selfie with your delivery driver. I'd love to see that. Just some random delivery drivers. Haven't got a clue what's happening, but I'd love to see it. Barbara's joined us. Good morning from Indiana. Good morning to you, Barbara. Great to see you here on our brand new hour here on Crafters TV. From now until 5 p.m. here in the UK, 12 p.m. noontime, getting good at the maths, we've got our brand new schedule here for you. 3 hours worth of crafting every single day, 2 p.m. till 5 here in the UK, 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. over on the East Coast. And then don't forget, 1 hour later, join us from 6 p.m. over here in the UK, 1 p.m. on the East Coast for another 3 hours worth of crafting goodness. Monday Makers with myself and Michelle. Tonight, it's going to be good. There we are, very good.
So all I've done is just mat and layered up, and then we're just going to tape this on the front. So I've taped this side first, but it really doesn't matter which side you tape first, because you're going to lay it flat to glue both sides down anyway. Because obviously if it's not flat, it's not going to all fold flat, so it doesn't matter which side you tape down first.
Love that, Michelle.
So a little ribbon, and that's just going to go up there. And I don't need a sentiment because it's already there. Happy birthday. So just going to get a little bit of tacky glue.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to, I've just got a few gems here. So we're just going to put those on.
Love it. Kelly says, good morning, George. That colour shirt looks great on you. Cheers. It's, it was in the sale and it's slimming. It's a great colour.
It's slimming.
It's slimming. What are you laughing at? It is slimming. Cheeky. But yeah, you bring cakes in and it never works. Cheryl K, my delivery drivers are too fast. At least yours turn up. My delivery driver, not for Crafters Companion, but for other things, rhymes with Mamazon, just chucks it in the bin. Because it says leave it in your safe place, just chucks it in the bin every single time, in my dustbin, in my garbage bin. Oh dear. And I wouldn't mind just leaving the paper bin, leaves it in the normal waste bin. The paper bin's clean, not the normal waste bin. Hey dear. But I love this card.
You do that a lot, don't you?
I know. And they put in a little plastic bag and just leave you a little card through your door just to go, sorry mate, I'm not, you didn't even let me, I'm just upstairs, didn't give me a chance to come downstairs. But this is a beautiful card made with those wonderful everyday word edgeables.
So there we go. Yeah, those word edgeables, just inked through with whatever colour to match your papers to tie that in. And yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday indeed. Remember, this is a great collection. And remind you of the Everyday Word Edgeable Dye 6-piece collection. 6 wonderful designs within this collection, including, oh, it's going to be a great hour, including happy birthday just for you, thinking of you, loads of love as well for them. Guys, loads of you get in touch as well. Barbara just went, lol, I'm sitting waving hello at George like you can see me. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Good to see you. We've also got some great collections. What are we going for next, Johnny? The tricolours? Let's go for the tricolours. We love our tricolours here at Crafties TV. Spectrum Noir is one of the best in the industry, not just here within Crafties company, but in the industry. Loads of love for the Spectrum Noir collection. These are the tricolour pens. You're getting 3 pens, but actually what you're getting within each pen is 3 sets of families of colours all working together. You're going to get the different shades of pens, and these are the aqua tricolours as well, which means they work great with water. Think watercolours. I'll show you what I mean. We've got the 3 sets of families. We're starting here with the colour basics. What you're getting is flame red, sunflower and marina, and when they're all merged together they create this beautiful rainbow of colours, or the colours that work alongside. You've also got, this is the warm primary, you've got the cool primary, and then you've got the complementary as well. They're the sets of pens that you're getting. So each of these is one single pen, but within each pen it breaks away. See 3 different colours, so 9 different colours all together. Then you're getting all 4 packs of these. You're paying for 3, you're getting 1 for free. You're also getting in there the essential neutrals. Again, you've got the earthy neutrals, the rich neutrals and the grey neutrals. Different shades all working together as well. Then you've also got as well the floral meadow. You've got the bright florals, the warm fiery and the fresh verdant as well. And finishing off this collection, this is what you're getting for free. You're getting the great outdoors. You're getting the botanic naturals. You're getting the cool marine and the rich florals. 12 different pens, paying for 9, getting 3 for free. Remember as well, $29.87, $44.85. That's a great saving of 25% from that Club Inspire Platinum price as well. £23.90, $35.88. We've also got a great deal on our stamping platform and magnetic base. You see our demonstrators use this every single day, our experts, because it is great for what you're doing. You're getting things here, you're getting this 8x8 stamping platform, you're also getting the magnetic base with 6 different elements, including the magnets as well. This is going to be perfect for those clear acrylic stamps, those unmounted red and grey rubber stamps, cling stamps, easy mounts. They're all going to work alongside this platform. It allows you that precision every single time, and it's a great saving, 15% off, £21.24. $25.49. And remember that incredible platinum price. When we talk about platinum price or our Club Inspire prices, you get those every single time. £16.99, $20.39. And remember, if it's your first time shopping with us here at Club Inspire, you're going to get that 20% Club Inspire at Crafties TV using your Club Inspire discount. You're going to get that 20% off your first order. And remember, you work your way up through our wonderful, wonderful ranks. You're going to get so many great things. Right, let's look at the Slimline Curves. Another great collection, this, guys. Loads of love for these, and we know why, because they're perfect. They are a great little collection that loads of you love every single time. Starting off here with thank you so very much. Again, they've been designed for you to work every single time. This is the die, and this is what you can create with it. Are you going to have it like that? This is what you're going to cut out. On the edge of your paper, it does so much without you doing anything at all. It is so lovely. That is thank you so very much. Then we've also got here for you as well, happy birthday to you. We've also got this as well with heartfelt sympathy. Perfect for those really hard times. You know, sometimes simple and elegance is all you need with your doing a sympathy card. Then you've also got sending all my love. And you've also got here as well, if I can get it out for you, building the suspense. It's your special day. And finishing off this collection, you've also got the wonderful From Our Family to Yours. That incredible price of £50, $66, $58.30. You remember, you can buy them individually, 2 for £22 or $26. However, the best deal and the best prices you're going to get is if you buy this bundle with a 35% saving. Remember, that Club Inspire Platinum price, £40.53, $46.64. These are great, aren't they, Michelle? They don't need much... I'm so excited, I'm sneezing, thank you.
Bless you.
Sorry if you've got your earphones in, I'm just sneezing in your ears. You are welcome. Merry Christmas. Right, so as I was saying, these are a great die which I'll do so much, again, without so much work.
Yes, definitely. And just like our others, they work on the edge, but totally different to the other ones that we've got. So as you can see from, so I'll show you a few samples. So as you can see from the samples, sending all my love. So this has got the sentiment in there again as well. Nice, lovely, different font, different sentiments, different edgeables, totally different, but equally as beautiful. So again, this one has been used as a topper on the front of this card rather than on the edge, and it's been paper pieced absolutely beautifully. And then this one, so from our family to yours, and as you can see, the edgeable element on that has been ribbon threaded. So if I just sort of flick that round, you can see. So
wow.
Lots of them do have the, the potential for things like your ribbon threading. So, just have a look and think, actually, what else can I use with this? And you'll find many, many things in your stash from us, definitely. With heartfelt sympathy. But just nice and simply onto some patterned paper with that one, and upside down. So using one down each side of this tent-fold card, happy birthday to you, just the edges inked, nice and simply backed with some glitter card. I absolutely adore that one. I love this is our rose gold collection, both of these.
Beautiful.
And one of my favourite collections, definitely. Thank you so very much. So you can see this has gone absolutely on the diagonal, backed onto some acetate, so you can still use it as a card. And then again, so using two of them together for this one.
Yep.
It's your special day, happy birthday to you. And again, just such a beautiful selection and collection.
She's a poet and she does not know it. Selection and collection.
And collection.
From Michelle McCarthy. The collection
Thank you very much.
brand.
I'm here all day.
Oh dear. Which one are you going for, Michelle?
So we're going to use the thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Because that's me thanking you so very much for bearing with me.
That's all right. That's what I'm here to do.
So there you go. So taking it out, and again, you can see that it's a nice big die. So you're like 8.5 wide by 2.5 deep. So a nice big statement piece. So if you're wanting to batch make, you can just be putting these along the bottoms of your cards, a little bit of matting and layering with your paper at the top, and that's it. You don't need much more, but then there's the element there where you can absolutely go to town with these. So let's make sure that we've got it the right way up. And again, so if I turn this over for you again, you can see you've got those two. You've got a notch at each side here, which allows you to, you're only cutting in so much of the pattern.
I see. So the notch is there to help you on this.
It is.
Perfect.
Yeah. So let's get this lined up. So I'll just tell you. So it's just 8.2 inches wide, and I've cut it to 10 inches and folded it in half. So we've got a 5x8 tent fold card there.
Lovely.
And I'm just lining this up. I don't have to be too particular.
No.
Making sure how I'm doing it. I'm just by eye trying to just get it relatively straight.
Yeah. Loads of you getting in touch as well today. Talking about your delivery drivers sounding like ninjas. Rosalind said, I always see delivery drivers are like ninjas. You never see them, and there's a package. Mary says, we are great friends with our delivery driver. I tell him I'm trying to give him job security. That's a great way of looking at it. Love that.
Absolutely.
Anne's asked a question, and I think this is completely down to you, Michelle. When organising your dies, do you put them in sets or do you put them in categories? What do you do for your dies?
So I have mine sort of in sets. So I'll have all my edgeables together. I have all my create card dies together, and then I'll have all my my alphabets together, things like that. But I know there's some fabulous craft rooms on our site. So I'm a crafter's companion at the minute. I know a few people have been posting their craft rooms, and probably a lot are more organised than what I am. So go have a look at those, because there's some exciting stuff on there.
Absolutely. Alison's went, oh, I have two of these dies and I've not used them yet. That's a story of my craft life. I bet there's loads of stuff you have, Michelle, and you guys at home who have bought things and never used it, and it's still sat there in the packaging. Hopefully you get a bit of inspiration to use your dies today. Yeah,
that's it. Even though some of these are not our newer releases, we will still get people saying, actually, I've got that and I've not used it. I've just seen you do it and you've inspired me to do it. So we tend to bulk buy. Yeah. Because it's just the nature of crafting. We do. We see everything and we want everything. Yeah. So hopefully that you'll see this and be inspired to give them a go. So I'm just pulling this off really gently.
Yep.
Because it's delicate and I don't want to rip it.
Absolutely.
But
Loads to get in touch as well about these dyes, how effective they are and how many times you use them in your crafting days. I mean, they are such it's a crafting staple, isn't it, Michelle? We love that word, it's a crafting staple.
Absolutely. There's so many things that I feel you definitely need to have as a staple in your stash. And Edgeable, I mean, not all of it, you know, go for all of them, absolutely, but not necessarily all of them. You definitely need Edgeables in your stash, though. They just really add something extra. And like I say, so if you are selling, making to sell at your craft fairs and for friends, you can throw them together really quickly, for want of a better word, and definitely batch make with these.
Loads of you get in touch. Hi, Linny's been in touch. Hi, George, Michelle, the CTV crew, and my crafty friends. Just back from a very bracing walk at North Berwick. I love North Berwick. Ready for an afternoon of crafting and warmth. Barbara, I love those greens with that sympathy card. And Lisa, the exact same. I love that green on that heartfelt sympathy card.
Yes. Yeah, it's. I just really enjoy playing with all of these. Yeah. And I know I always use the word playing, but I don't find crafting a job, even though it is my job. I don't find it hard work. I find it incredibly enjoyable. I nearly said enjoyful. What even is that? And I find it enjoyful. So,
well, hey, it can be enjoyable.
Just want to get some of my honey pot. So my water reactive, and I'm just going through. So bring in one of my daubers and a spare piece of card.
Yep.
So I'm going to just put that under there, because I'm just going to ink on this patterned area. So again, I've got the water reactive one, and I've got my bigger dauber now, because I'm not going into sort of a small space, small area, but I am going to be very careful because it's already cut, they're quite delicate. So I'm going to sort of dab more than do the circular motion that we normally do.
Love it. So therapeutic to watch this.
Yeah, I still watch the show. I still watch the other ladies. I watch Craig, because it's enjoyful. What is it with the word full at the minute? It's enjoyable. I just love it. Watching someone else craft really is mindful.
Well, now you've got longer shows, Michelle. You've got loads of time to watch us here on Crafters TV. I have more hours of crafting goodies every single day. Brought to you by the world's favourite crafting company. Crafters Companion 2022. Yes, if you've not heard the news, we are extending our crafting goodies for you here on Crafters TV. Over double our programming every single day. So 11 hours worth of goodies already for you today. 5 hours this morning, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And actually, I must admit though, some people in Australia were watching us this morning, 7 p.m. in Australia, and it was 8 a.m. here in the UK. So you guys are getting your wake-up calls and your early morning shows as your good night shows. That's brilliant. We're like your evening entertainment. What can we say? That's what we want to be, guys. That's what we're here for. But loads of you loving our brand new shows. 5 hours worth of crafting to kick your days off wherever you are in the world.
So what I've done with that honey pot is I've put more to the edge. So I've just, with the one ink, I've made it sort of an ombre effect. So it's quite light to the inside, and I've just inked it more to the edge. And then just a nice piece of matting and layering. It's there. I'm just looking for my tape pen, and it's right next to me.
That's fine. Do you know what I think we should make is like a tape pen leash? You know, like a holster for a gun, or like the cowboys have. But then you have one for your tape pen, and then you put it, and then it's like a little bit of elastic, and then you let it go, and it like reels up into your trousers. You know where it is then.
You know what I think we should have? You know those key rings that you sort of clip it to your waistband and you can pull it out to unlock. You know, it's got that whole thing.
Exactly, that's what we need.
Do we one of those?
Leanne, I've got an idea. It's £1 million. You'll love it. Loads of you get in touch as well today. I'll read some of your wonderful comments out a little bit later on. Foam pads are out. We've got the foam pads out, Michelle.
It didn't take long, did it?
It didn't take long, my dear.
I didn't use it on my first demo, and I sort of I get withdrawals from using them. So I had to bring them out.
That's all right. Cheryl, we're talking about labelling dyes. She went, I've got a box labelled essentials that have alphabets, nesting dyes, matte layers, and the bow sets, and a box with creative card dyes. So I guess I do have some categories started. You see, it all starts somewhere.
Yeah, and that's it. I think you get started with sort of what you see as your main essential bits, and then it sort of it snowballs because you think, oh, that's nice and organised. I'm going to carry on with that, and then you carry on, and you get eventually. If you've got a craft room like mine or Debbie Robinson's, it might take you a little while to get there, but you'll get there.
Beth was saying I was on at 2 a.m. this morning watching for a while.
Oh.
Hey. Hopefully we didn't bore you and take you to sleep. That's what I want to make sure, Beth. We didn't bore you. Hopefully you kept wide awake and stayed with us all the way through. Because you're back now, so you must have been enjoying yourself. That means that's always a good sign. Loads you get in touch as well. Pammy, I'm relaxing to watch. It's always relaxing to watch someone else crafting and listening along. Linny, I like the word enjoyful, Michelle. Mix enjoying and mindful. Perfect for colouring.
Absolutely.
And Jackie's saying, I'm so excited to spend my days with all of you. Always a good time. Oh, we've got a picture for Kimberly as well, coming in through the airwaves, through the channels, through the powers of technology. It is coming in. Very excited. Come on, Adam, work faster, mate. Right. Oh, I can tell when Adam gets panicked because I can't understand what he's saying. Adam's from that beautiful place of Liverpool. Any people from Liverpool in? I can hear you cheering. Great to have you. Guy, do you know what? Have you done this card in honour of me? And my beautiful shirt that I'm wearing today.
Oh yeah, we match.
We match.
I love that, yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like you knew.
It is, it's like I must have done. I must have channeled my inner George.
Well, there you are.
That sounded better in my head.
Yeah, no, it's like enjoyfulness. So you're putting a bit of acetate on here. Now, our cards are designed to structurally be sound, but the acetate is...
I can't find it.
Yeah, you've lost the acetate. But the acetate just adds that extra bit of reinforcement behind it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And what I've already done, I've already put some gems on because I forgot about my acetate because I couldn't see it. But all I've done is I've just cut exactly the same size, so it's 5 by 8.2. I've just put a bit of tape along the top and I've dotted tape penned that bottom bit.
Right, okay.
And then I'm going to layer this here. So it's exactly in line, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my top over. So then I know that I've got it exactly where I need it to be.
Perfect.
And then just a few gems to highlight those bottom bits, and there you go. Thank
Loads
you
of
so very much.
Perfect. A few people asking, Michelle, what paper is this used here? These wonderful yellows and florals.
So this is from our garden party.
Perfect.
And the yellow is from those, so the 12 by 12 pads that came with the USB, you know, the 300 GSM pearlescent ones, that's from one of those.
Perfect, thank you so much. So absolutely loving this, made with those wonderful Slimline Curves sentiment dyes. Remember, you can buy them individually, you can buy them on the multi-buy, 2 for £22 or $26, but you're getting 35% saving if you are buying that full bundle on screen for £50.66, $58.30. Paul's asked, since you have the ribbon hanging off the edge, Michelle, what is the best way to give this? What is the best way to give this ribbon? As an envelope kind of style thing.
If you put it in an envelope, the ribbon's gonna fold up. I mean, if I'm at home, I will hot glue a ribbon on.
Yeah.
But here, I just use a tape pen. But if I am gifting and putting in a box or a bag or an envelope, or just put it a little bit further in, or just don't have your tails as big as I've got them.
Yeah.
I think because we're here and we're just making stuff to inspire you, we don't necessarily think, actually, that's hanging over the edge and it shouldn't be. So I would either cut the tails a little bit shorter, or if you are making an envelope, just make it that little bit bigger. But
perfect.
By putting it in an envelope and it bending over, it should be absolutely fine anyway.
Lovely, and loads of love for that card. Cheryl, that's so pretty. Michelle, Mary, lovely card, and Panda Crafts, lovely card as well. Guys, loads of your things in your baskets. Guys, if you look at the time thinking, we're very early, it's our brand new schedule. We've got another 2 hours and 15 minutes of masterclass for you today. It's very exciting. Check out your baskets. We'll see you shortly.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set.
Quick Buy, get yours now. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafter's Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Yes, welcome back to Masterclass here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid. Guys, what a great day we are having, because it's our brand new schedule only in the first hour of our wonderful Crafters TV, because we've got a brand new schedule, 3 hours worth of crafting. We start at 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. over on the East Coast every day throughout February. Now, we've got some great deals for you as well in this masterclass, all about Edgeable Dyes. We've got the wonderful craft kit as well, over 195 elements within this. It's box 41, £24.99, $24.99. Remember that platinum price as well, £19.99 dollars, wherever you are in the world. So much love for the craft kits as well. There's so much within this. This one is all about the sentiment dyes. Let's take a closer look. I love these. Look at me, I'm like a proper crafter and everything. Ooh, you can see my face, you can see my roots and everything. Look at that beautiful, look at that. Look at that, that's going thin, isn't it? Guys, let's take a look. You're going to receive this. What are you laughing at? You laughed a bit too hard at me thinning hairline. Right, you get so many great things. A lot of you guys collect these because you love them so much. If we open it up, you're going to get this inside. You get a lovely picture of Sarah. Now, if you want, you can draw a mustache on her, a black of teeth out, whatever you wish, right? That is up to you. But you can visit the website, crafterscompanionbox.com. You'll see everything that you need to see inside this box, because you can have so much fun. So much fun. Now, as well, I want to bear this in mind. 24, it makes a minimum of 24 cards, mixed styles. Minimum, right? If you're clever and use your goodies to your advantage, you're going to get so much more out of there. You're going to get things in here that you can't buy anywhere else from Crafters Companion. You're starting off, first of all, with these wonderful dies, again, with love and beautiful friends. Again, a great set of dies, only available in this craft kit. You're also going to get all the envelopes and card blanks. That's when they say makes a minimum of 24. Now, That's if you use those, but let's be honest, a lot of you guys are going to use your Nina cardstock, you're going to use your card pads, your cardstock, other thing else. You can use these whenever else you need them. So you're going to make a lot more than 24 cards. You're also going to get ribbons in there of different varying lengths, that nice thick ribbon, and also those other ribbons there. You're also going to get the wonderful jewels and gems that correspond with those wonderful colours, and you've also got those wonderful stamps that you can't get anywhere else. And hugs and kisses and best wishes, my friend. Enjoy your day. Hip hip hooray from all of us, and enjoy your special day. You're also going to get in here as well wonderful papers as well. So many different papers as well. These wonderful 8x8 paper sheets, the spots, the wonderful florals as well, the wonderful daisies and flowers as well. Love hearts, perfect for Valentine's Day, and the wonderful blank cardstock as well. You also will get it in these wonderful little envelopes. Now, don't you worry about this. We've already opened ours. That's why everything's opened. But you'll receive it in all these envelopes, so you know exactly what everything is. And there's nothing saying that you don't use these envelopes as paper. I know you lot of you guys, it's double-sided, perfect if you want to cut something out onto those. That is just one of the wonderful wonderful sets of the craft kits. You're getting the papers, you're getting the dies, you're getting the stamps, you're getting the ribbons and jewels, and you're also getting the envelopes as well. That is box number 41. It is a Statement Sentiment Dies craft kits priced at a wonderful price. Also, if you want to have a look at this, we've got this one as well. We've also got the other one, the Sentiment Edges. It's box number 44. 44, please. Brand new one, guys, and already a great price of $24.99 pounds, and that incredible Club Inspire Platinum price. Over 195 elements in this. It's saying you're making a minimum of 18 cards, guys, but we all know that if we use our stock to our advantage, we're going to make a lot more than 18 cards. Let's take a closer look inside. If again you open it up, you see the similar pattern. I know some of you guys collect these and you love these. Loads of people got really mad at me for defacing Sarah's face. I would never deface Sarah's face, all right? I would never do. It's like the Queen, all right? You never destroy money with the Queen's face. I love Sarah very gratefully. She's in the building, and she would, and I love my job as well. That's why. It's a joke. I was joking, all right? Don't walk a message in her saying George said he defaced you, right? I'd say it to her face after I've drawn a moustache on. So there's so much as well within these edgeable designs. Let's have a look. Again, you're getting exclusive items that you can't get anywhere else. Again, even more ribbon within these wonderful sets. Again, different thicknesses. Spring colours are just around the corner. That pinks, those blues, those greens. As well, you're getting the stamps as well. You're getting these, you mean the world to me. Thank you for being there, to you, wishing you, sending thanks. Again, I always point this out, you can't get these in any other sets. They are exclusive to the craft kits. You're also going to get the gems and the jewels that go alongside the ribbons that correspond. You will get a full sheet. Some people have been using some of these. Plus as well, edgeable dies. It's what we're all talking about in this masterclass. Again, you can't get these anywhere else. I think it's really important to remember with these work alongside each other. So you can use this here. There is no cutting edge along the side here. So you can put the happy birthday along there or the special friend, and it's going to work alongside. This is your cutting edge here, and this will be left all intact. It'll just die cut those letters for you. Then as well, you're also going to get all the papers as well that you want, these 8x8 sheets all working together. Again, a great collection that so many of you love. Jackie says, I love this craft kit. It makes it so easy. And that's the really important thing with craft kits. You're getting everything there. I think they're great for new crafters, young crafters who aren't, particularly that adventurous with their cards, but everything's there, and it can allow you to create so many things. You're also going to get the card blanks in there, the white cardstock and the envelopes as well. However, I know that you guys save those for more and other things. That is number 44, guys. It says it there. I know you can stack them up, and you guys like to stack these all up along your shelves, and you know exactly what it is. So that's number 44, and you can have number 41 there. Obviously, you want 42 and 43. But have a look at the website for the other craft kits as well. There's so many different other things as well. What we're looking at next, Johnny? The what, my lovely? Characters over the edge. All right. Hello, beautiful. Oh, sorry, you mean the set Hello, beautiful. Johnny went, hello, beautiful. I was like, all right, Johnny, take me for a drink first. Again, these are the character over the edge stamp sets. Again, a great collection, 79 elements, stamps and dies. Perfect for those wonderful little things that we love every single time. A great collection priced at a ridiculously cheap price today. £21.58, $30.51. Guys, if you've never seen these before, you're in for an absolute treat. 70% off. They are available individually, but guys, I mean at that price, you might as well want to get these. The Peekaboo cat Meow. You're getting it here. So this is a different kind of way of using edgeables. It's edgeables with inside the paper. So you can see it just here that you're getting the two different dies. You're getting the cat and you're also getting the perfect. And you're also getting all the different stamps. So that wonderful friend has just been stamped on there. Will it be a perfect friend? Will it be a birthday to you, to me? And you're also getting the other side of the cat. So if we open it up, there he is. He stood on his hind legs having a great little day. There he is. I love that. That's your perfect friends there. You've also, if you're a bit more of a doggy person, there you are. Peekaboo dog. There we are. That's it. Wonderful. Hello. Have I picked the wrong ones? I'm so sorry, Johnny. I've got the Hello Beautifuls. I am so sorry. I'm getting really excited about the dogs and the stamps. I'll get the right ones. Are we live? Yeah, right. I'll get the right ones for you here. I'll get the right ones. Because I've got the wrong glasses on. Forget what I just said. We're getting these are the ones. Hello, I'm back. These are Hello Beautiful. I know, but the Hello Beautiful is very small, Johnny. It's very, and it's in 4 languages, okay? I can't translate them all. These are the Hello Beautiful collection. Again, though, another great collection. Oh, it's good, isn't it? These are going to be a great little collection. Michelle's prepared. All right, Michelle's ready. She's got them. She knows. She knows. She's got them all. These are the Hello Beautiful collection. Perfect. You get the stamps and the dies to, to work alongside each other. You are getting just there. You can see that flowers overhanging. They're going to take your cards to the next level. Sorry, someone just put a comment. Scrap, paper, scissors. Oh, George has his nice mustard shirt on this morning. Looking good. Scrap, paper, scissors. Again, take me for a drink first. That is the first collection. That is Hello Beautiful. Then you've also got paw prints, again with the little dogs and cats. Everything's got dogs and cats. No wonder I'm getting confused. But you can see here, it tells you all the different ways you can use your dies to make these cut out and stick them out of the over edge. There's so many different possibilities with these. You've also got magical wishes, again with the unicorn. Perfect for those people who just love a bit of fantasy. It's going to look great alongside the stamps. This is adorable. The birthday balloons with a wonderful teddy bear and the balloons as well. Ideal as a gift for a newbie. You're right there. Birds and blooms. Again, look at the little birds. And finishing off, may your day sparkle. £21.58, $30.51, an incredible saving of 70%. What a steal. And look at that platinum price as well. We haven't got many of these guys, so if you do want them, you need to get them today. And what a great little collection these are, Michelle.
They are, and these take me right back. These are one of the first things that I did when I was on the design team.
Yeah.
I absolutely love these, and the concept is brilliant. So, I mean, you will see when I do my demo, you've got the 3 dies in there, so you can cut on the left, you can cut on the right, or you can cut at the top, depending on how you want your card to look. So, this one here, so it's cut on this side, but you could equally place that so it's cut out of the top on a 10-fold card, or you could have it so it's cut out of the side here. So there you go. So you can see that lovely little bear is cut out on the top. And beautiful, beautiful stamps these are. And again, so this one cut out on the top. But I don't know if you can see that detail from there. So this is Angelique, uber talented colourist she is. The colouring on the dog, the fur that she has done on that, look at that. That is just...
Did you hear Adam? Did you hear Adam?
I did.
It's for real.
It's for...
Oh, that's why he stays in the gallery, guys.
So she's used our illustrators on that, which is how she's been able to get the incredible detail that she has done. So again, so you can see this is cut out on the other side of the card. So depending on which die you use, depends on obviously which side of the card that you've got it cut out of. And again, that beautiful unicorn, so it's cut out of the top. And then we've got that beautiful fairy there. And again, so she's cut out of this side. So if I just open it up for you and show you the inside, you can see how it cuts out.
Yeah.
Let me turn it back over.
Oh, I see.
Of the card. So you're just laying it on your fold and then it cuts out. So if you didn't like that, obviously you would mat and layer over it. But that's how... I've got to show you this one. Just look at this one.
That's so cute. The little birds.
So this is by someone called Michelle McCarthy.
Never heard of her.
From a previous slide, I just found a couple of my samples in there and I just had to show you one.
Were they in the box called
yeah.
Do Not Use? Were they? I'm joking,
No!
Michelle. I'm joking. I love Michelle dearly. Look at that. Fine, she loves me really. We love each other really.
We do. Absolutely.
We do, George, we do. I'm joking with you. That is gorgeous. I love it though. Do you know what I love about that one you made? The yellow, blue and red. There's little colour choices together. Yellow, blue and red always work well together.
Yes, yeah, definitely. So there's those like 3 main primary colours.
Yes.
They do.
You wait till we get off there. She'll kill me. She will kill me.
No, it's all right. I'll get you back later.
Yeah, here we go. Right, here we go. So what are you going to use the birds each?
I am going to use the Birds and Bloom. This is my favourite. I just love those little Tweety birds. I think they're adorable. But straight away, so on the front you can see that the stamped image, depending on which die you use, obviously then dictates how your card lays out. So, and again, it shows you it on the back. So you're not left to figure it out for yourself. It's all there for you. So you're taking the dies out, and again, so you can see those are the three dies. So what I will do is, let me just get this out and I get a spare piece of card.
While you're doing that, I just want to clarify something, okay? The people are saying this. Eve B has just said, George, are you old enough to drink? Do you have a drinking age in the UK? It's 18, all right? 16 with a meal. Scrappace says, George, I would, but I'm not sure you're old enough. Right, guys, how old do you think I am? I mean, how old? Just be nice, all right? Be nice, okay? I have feelings, all right? But just tell me how old you think I am, all right? Because I've got facial hair and everything. And I can drive. I mean, oh dear. Loads of you asking questions about my age. I didn't realise this would be a thing today. These boys in my ear are getting very cheeky today, boys. If I have to come up there in a minute and sort you boys out, loads of you getting in touch.
Well, it's funny because I only asked you this last night,
didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. So...
we were watching a great film.
We wasn't we? Yeah. So this is my stamp, and you can see I've laid the 3 dies out as to where they would go.
I see.
So if you wanted to cut that out, you would make your score line on your card there. Yeah. And the same for this one. So that one goes on that side, and that goes there. So depending on how you're wanting to do it, depends obviously, which piece you're going to pick, which die. So I have got a piece of card here, and I've cut it to 8 by 10, and I'm just going to give it a fold.
Some good guesses. People are still my friends. 27, 25, 28.
Love it.
I'll take it. Oh wait, I'm not going to give you the answer. I'll just wait till someone really offends me with an answer. Pammy said, George is hilarious. I would never get anything done. I'd be laughing too much.
It's very hard.
All right, Rebecca Arnold. George, you act like you're 22, but I think you're 32. I'm 28, Rebecca. I'm 28, all right? Wow, 32. Oh, wow, loads of... OK, right. Samantha, George is 25. Pat, 35. You look like you're 20, 30 years old, George. 23, 24. I'm 28. All right, I'm 28, OK? Then we'll finish 32, 35. 35?
No.
Everyone, do you all think it was older boys? 28.
I think you're very baby-faced. I think you're very young.
The makeup. I wear a lot of makeup in here, let me tell you that. Hiding a multitude of sins, this face. Right, anyway, back to the crafting.
So I've got my score line, and this is where it's entirely up to you whether you want to die cut it first or stamp it first.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to die cut it first, purely because I want to make sure that I've got both of those on that line. If I stamp it first and then go to die cut it, it's going to be wonky.
Yeah.
For me. I mean, you might find it easier actually to do it the other way. But for me, this is the way we're going to go. So I've got my score line and I've got my die. And just going to make sure both sides are on that score line.
Right, this is everyone's getting involved in this, thinking how old I am. Grace on the socials going, this is so funny. There are so many comments about people, how old do you think you are? I mean, guys, and Grace has not even a clue. I mean, look at me. I'm dressed in a giant yellow shirt trying to hide a multitude of sins. I'm having a midlife crisis, guys. Leave me alone. 28, look at it. It doesn't even fit me, look at it. I've got to breathe in. I can't even stand at that angle. Oh, that's awful, that angle. Don't even look at that angle. You do that, you get that. All crumples up and stuff, and it starts popping open. Sometimes when we sit on them settees down there, I have to make sure I sit in a certain angle so
Yes.
things don't overhang and, you don't want that. Like the moves, don't want them hanging. Right, guys, don't forget you've got the magnetic stamping base. Loads of love for that. It's a stamping platform, magnetic base. You just saw Michelle using it then. I mean, the magnetic stamping base, Michelle, is used. I mean, everybody uses it, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's what do we call it, Michelle?
A game changer?
No, what
A
do you always say?
staple?
A staple. It's a staple of crafting. That brilliant price, £21.24, $25.49. It's going to make your crafting life so much easier. Allow you to do something just like that, Michelle. Perfect.
Absolutely. This is, I mean, I speak about this all the time, but it's an absolute game changer. But
Yeah.
before I use it, so you can see the die is cut out of the top. So when I fold my card over, there it is, my character is over the edge. So it's literally, it says what it does on the tin. It does what it says on the tin.
Over the edge, I know how he feels, bless him.
So yes, the stamping platform, I wouldn't be able to do this without it because I was, and I've said many, many times, absolutely pants at stamping. So with this, look, I'm going in and I'm laying it exactly where I want it to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the lid of my platform. And yes, it's wonky and wobbly because it's got spring legs. So when you are using this, just put it down and let it settle, leave it, and then use it to pick it up. So you know when you go to stamping again, it's going to be exactly where you want it.
Perfect. Michelle, I mean, it's crafter's preference, isn't it? But do you stamp and then die cut, or do you? I can see you've dyed and stamped then after. But is there a reason, or what do you prefer to do?
See, for me, I know everyone has a preference, but it depends what I'm using. So sometimes I will die cut first, and sometimes I will stamp first. It just differs from product to product with me.
If you are just joining us and thinking, hang on a minute, guys, what have I been? Don't forget, we've extended our shows. Our usual show starts at 3 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. over on the East Coast. We're starting an hour earlier here for 2 p.m. from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m., 9 a.m. till 12 a.m. over on the East Coast. We've extended our shows by another hour, so you've got 3 hours worth of crafty goodness. Don't forget as well, tonight, where we usually say, right, we'll see you in 2 hours. No, we'll see you in an hour. We're starting an hour earlier, and we're still giving you 3 hours worth of Monday Makers. 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast. I see. The thing is now, I just got used to the old times and learning that. I know you had as well. Yeah, Michelle got used to learning the old times as well, and now I'm trying to remember the new times. Oh dear. Loads of you loving it though. Loads of you enjoying our brand new shows. It's great. Guys, loads of love coming in. Good morning, for Holly Dines from sunny Florida. Oh, it's sunny here today, but it's freezing.
Yeah. There it is. So, if you was watching, obviously you was watching because you're watching. I used my. Well, maybe you are crafting along. Maybe you're crafting along and didn't watch. So I will explain what I did. So I've gone in with my alcohol-proof dye because I'm going to colour in with my tri-blends. Yeah. And I lined it up and I went into it 3 times. The reason I went in more is because I've got my crease line there, or my scar line. So if you are going to do it this way, don't necessarily put a deep scar line in to start with, then die cut it and then stamp it and then, but as you can see, I've gone in 3 times and it doesn't matter that there was that fold there because it still stamped it out beautifully. Yeah. So, spare piece of card and we're going to colour this in.
Love it.
So I've got lots of tri-blend colours here. I've got an array of colours. So I've got pink violet blend, earth brown blend, dull green blend, my light yellow blend, ice blue blend, and my pale pink shades.
Love it.
So, just which to use first. So, I mean, you all probably know what our tri-blends are, but for those new, if you've just seen us and you're thinking, oh, what are those? So it's 3 shades of the same colour in 1 pen to give you that blend, to take that guesswork away. So you've got your 3 nibs. So you've got your dark, your mid and your light. So it allows you, again, to do that beautiful blend without having to figure out which shades of that colour that you need to use.
Perfect.
We've done that guesswork, we've done that for you.
Yeah.
And again, like I said before, we've done it for you so you can just get down to the nitty-gritty of having some fun.
Absolutely. If you do want to find out more about our wonderful colouring, and we've got a show dedicated to colouring every Sunday, Colour Me Happy. You can watch back our old shows on YouTube. Just type in Colour Me Happy and you'll find an array of shows all dedicated to the medium of colouring, whether that be with our Spectrum Noir Tri Blends, our illustrators, our classiques, or ink pads. So many different great shows about them. Head back and watch those. And remember, you can create your own playlist on YouTube, save the shows that you like and watch them back in your own time.
So I've gone into this beautiful little, I don't know what, I'm not even going to start with names of birds.
Chick.
Yeah, so this little chick. So I've laid down my lightest, I've just preserved a highlight at the top.
Yep.
And then I've highlighted at the bottom with my darkest, obviously because the shadow is going to be underneath him. And then with my mid, we're just going to tickle the edges of that just to bring that blend out. And just then go back over from the edge of where that mid ends all the way over. So just nice circular motions. And again, so I do it this way. It does, so if you read the instructions in these, it tells you this is the way to do it. But I know some of our colourists do it differently. They start with doing their highlights, the dark light, so to speak, first, and then working out. They're a lot more experienced than me. So, but again, I think that's another thing. Whichever you're more comfortable with and get the better blend with, or yeah, just whichever way you do it. There's not like strict hard and fast rules. You must do it this way. So I'm gonna bring in my blue. So I've got my ice blue blend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in and we're gonna colour in this watering can. So again, I'm just gonna leave that edge there, so sort of preserving my highlight.
Yep.
Because leaving that there, it gives you that fourth blend, that fourth shade, just by doing that. So
I could watch this for hours. Loads of you getting in touch today. Good morning as well from Florida, Gloria. Hi, George and Michelle. I'm so glad that Michelle was doing the demonstration because I had no idea how to use these over the edge dyes. Well, this is a masterclass. 3 hours dedicated to Edgeable Dyes. If you've got any questions, get them in. We can always read them out. Grace is on the socials. She'd say hello to her. She always loves a chat. Karen says, love that floral card. So pretty and cute. Remember, comment below and if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask us, you know, about Edgeable Dyes, or ask us any questions. I mean, what did you have for lunch? I'll tell you what, I brought some soup in for later. And I went to a supermarket to buy some bread earlier, and I didn't realise that I bought the bread where you have to bake it before you, like the part baked bread. And they put it in now, we've done it in time. You got to put it in the oven to cook it, to finish it off. So we'll see what happens. I might just put it in the microwave, see what happens. Then we've got 3 hours of Monday makers coming up for you. That could be trouble. I may have to run off halfway through if I've eaten raw dough. I may have to run off. But remember, hey guys, we're always part of the family. Any questions, get in touch. Tell us how much you're loving the new programming, the new hours of crafting. Get in touch below, comment below, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.
So we're going into the main body of the watering can, and I'm just doing exactly the same. So going in with my lightest, and I'm preserving the highlight in the middle. And the reason that I lay my lightest down first is because alcohol pens blend better wet on wet.
Right.
So if I've laid a nice layer of my ink down first and then go in with my darkest, I know that I'm going to get a blend. And I'm going to get a perfect blend, and it's going to blend beautifully. And then once all that alcohol is dissipated out, your blend is going to be wonderful. How many times could I say blend in one sentence?
I don't know. I was very impressed.
I was quite impressed with myself, I must admit. So going in with the darkest. And I'm sort of going up in a line, but I'm not making it a straight line. I don't want that perfect edge. So I'm just going to colour it all in, and then I will just go over my edge there. And I'm just doing really tiny circular motions just so it's not a perfect edge. And then, so again, with the mid, we're just going to tickle over that edge of the darkest.
Anne Lee's asked a question. This might need some clarification. She says, are the magnetic sheets double-sided? I presume you mean with the magnetic base stamping platform? That's what you must mean on the magnetic sheets. Just
magnetic sheets.
But
so she means the ones that come with our like binders to
yes,
put your...
maybe. Oh, yes, the die. Yes, they are double-sided. That's why Michelle's here. Look at her. Yes, yes, she is. Yeah, magnetic sheets are double-sided. Just does Dweller watch the earlier show today? Absolutely loved it. Loved the demos, guys. Loads of you loving that. 5 hours this morning with the wonderful Debbie, the Fishmeister Fish, and the wonderful Ben, the Mosby. 5 hours worth of crafting. I'll be here tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. here in the UK. That's early. 3 a.m. over on the East Coast, guys, with our wonderful 5 hours worth of wake up call and create chat and craft with Craig. It's going to be a great show. 5 hours of crafting to kick off your day wherever you are in the world, or if you're in Australia, to finish your day off. Maybe you want to relax, get open a little can of beer and start from the barbie. Sorry to the whole of Australia for that. I can do South African, but I can only say one phrase in South African. Potato chips and baked beans. That's all I can say in South African accent. Potato chips and baked beans. South Africa, potato chips and baked beans. I don't waste my evenings, if that's what you're wondering. But this is that great deal with those over-the-edge stamp dies, £21.58, $30.51, 70% saving off the entire bundle. You can't buy them individually, but guys, at that ridiculously low price, you're going to get that incredible set, 79 different elements, and you can create something as beautiful as this. And remember, Club Inspire, how much is that, Johnny? A fifth of the stock, 1/5. 1/5, everyone. 1/5 is all it needs. £17.26 on the platinum price, $24.41. Remember, if you want to shop ahead of the show, head to crafterscompanion.com.co.uk to the full range of products that we've got for you in this show. Mary Morgan, good morning, Mary Morgan. This is my first time seeing the show. This is amazing, really love it. Thank you, Mary from Virginia. Great to have you. Do you know what? When people message in, I'm always like, oh, I'd love to go there. Virginia, I'd love to go there. Almost had him, West Virginia. I love that song. I'd like to go to Virginia and sing that song. It's like, I wasn't going to sing the full song. No, but it's like when I went to Copenhagen, I had to, and I love Copenhagen, it's a beautiful place, and I was in Copenhagen and I bought a Danish pastry, because I was like, you've got to have a Danish pastry in Denmark, you've got to do it. It was all right. No, it was lovely, I joke, it was beautiful, very nice. So Little Mermaid. Copenhagen is a beautiful city. I know we have some viewers who watch from Denmark every day, and Copenhagen. Beautiful Copenhagen, it's gorgeous.
Definitely.
And there's a theme park in the middle of the city called Tivoli. Yeah, it's called Tivoli, and it's what Walt Disney based Disney on. He visited it, and he based. It's all based upon like it's a Small World ride at Tivoli, which is based upon Hans Christian Andersen books. Because obviously he was Danish, The Little Mermaid, all different stories that he wrote, and he based it upon that. Walt Disney based It's a Small World upon that ride. He went to Tivoli in Copenhagen, and they filmed their morning, like Good Morning America or Good Morning Britain TV show live from the theme park. It's lovely.
I did not know that.
I don't work for the Denmark Tourist Board. I just saying about a great time that I had in Denmark. Okay, beautiful Denmark.
So, that's obviously what. So anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
So moving on. So colouring it in. And what I would then do is, so you have got, let me just move this for you, you've got all these other elements on here. So you've got these lovely corner flourishes, you've got some other little decorative elements, and then you've got Happy Birthday to You.
Oh, that's clever.
So you don't want to see me colouring, well, you might do all of that in, but this is the one that I did at the weekend. So I've finished colouring the whole thing in, and I've used this flourish here just on that corner.
Oh, I love that.
And then these two little bits there and there.
Perfect.
So let's just move that to the side for now. So these, there's not much you need to do to these when you are making these into a card. So I've added those little flourishes, and I'm going to bring in this. Mm-hmm. So when you open it, you can see that you've got that that cut out bit.
Yeah.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this in and we're just going to glue it over there. Now remember, don't do what I do and end up gluing the whole thing down, because then it's not going to open at all. So depending on which side you want to glue it on,
Yeah.
just remember not to...
Of course.
I did that not so long ago, I must admit. Yeah, I did.
We've all been there. These are the things that's the thing with crafting, isn't it? We all make mistakes, and it's sometimes reassuring for everybody when you guys do it as well, because we sort of go, we all make simple mistakes. It's so easy done, isn't it?
It is, and especially when, if you, like me, I get very distracted chatting away and I forget what I'm doing. So if you're very much like me and you forget what you're doing, then it's very easy to get so distracted.
Absolutely.
So baby pink glitter card that I've got there, and I've got some of this, and this is from the Everyday Inspirations 8x8 paper pad. So we're just going to put a nice matten layer at the bottom of this card.
Scrap Paper Scissors says George is just a wealth of information. I don't know if that's the right word, information. Some people would say completely different.
So I've inked that happy birthday to you out.
Guys, a quarter of the stock has gone on these. If you're wanting to get these, I promise you, at that ridiculously price, guys, when they are usually £11.99 each, you are getting 6 for the price of 2. If you're wanting to get these, that's ridiculously cheap. If you want to get these, add these straight into your basket today. £11.99 usually for each, £21.58 for the full set of 6. That is ridiculous. If you're wanting these, add these, get into your basket.
I've literally just noticed the price.
Yeah.
That is an amazing price
Really
for these. So just going to put that on there. I've just got a little bit of ribbon and we're going to wrap that round the top. I'm just going to put a bit of tape on there and there. So again, you know, don't feel if you're wanting to put a bit of ribbon onto your card that it always has to be a bow. It doesn't. I mean, I am going to be putting a bow on because it's me, but you know, just find different uses for your ribbon.
Yeah, I love how strong the tape pens are to hold the ribbon as well.
Yes, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, these tape pens are uber strong, they really are. So let's put that on the bottom. Just trying to get it lined up. So there we go.
Beautiful.
So that's that. And then, so I've just made a little double bow. And I'm just going to put that to the side. So again, we're just going to use some of this tape pen.
Yep.
I'm going to bob that on there. And then, so that is your
Love
character
that.
over the edge.
Great little collection. Remember that brilliant collection, the character over the edge stamp dies. It was 79 elements, £21.58, $30.51. For each set, it's £11.99. So if you're getting a great saving there, a quarter of the stock has gone. Guys, if you're wanting to get that today. We've also, someone was mentioned calendars earlier, how they were colouring their calendars up. We've got a good deal for you at the moment. Here it comes for you. It's the Spectrum Noir Year of Colour Calendar, and you're getting 24 tri-blend collection. If you've not seen this before, colour every month, and you can join it. There's our wonderful Debbie showing you how good that is, and you're getting the tri-blend pen collection as well for that. £62.99, $84.95. You can have so much fun with that, colouring it in. You can see what you're doing just there. It can make it personal to you every single time. A great saving, a third off on that. Remember, you're also getting your Club Inspired Platinum price on that at £50.39, $67.96. If you're wanting that, that could be yours today. Add that into your basket. You've got until Sunday. Every week we bring you a brand new Get It Got It good deal, and once it's gone, it's gone. Right, let's have a look at wonderful mixed cardstock we've got for you as well. Some great deals. Guys, you're getting 3 brilliant pads here of cardstock, all 250 GSM, all 12 by 12. You're starting off with a wonderful silver, sparkling silver. You've got it there in the matte at the back. I say matte, it's very pearlescent, and you've also got the glitter as well. Look at that. so sparkly. You're also going to be getting as well the glittering gold, again with the matte gold at the back, and then you're also getting that wonderful glitter, 12 sheets of each. Isn't it nice, Johnny? Isn't it nice? It's like little specks of black in it as well. It's beautiful. And you've also going to be getting the bronze as well, the copper regal rose, should I say. This is the rose gold, again, double-sided as well, and also with a wonderful glitter as well there. Price at £44.50, $51.50. Remember, you're getting 12 sheets of each, so over 12. I've dropped one. Just a lot of paper, basically. 72 sheets. That is what you're getting in there. Quick maths for George. £44.50, $51.50. Great platinum price as well. 12 by 12, 250 GSM. The wonderful Kimberly's been in touch. Hello, Kimberly Trimmer. This is one of her Edgeable designs that she's done. Love that. What do you think of that, Michelle?
Beautiful. I love the colours that I love pink. I love that. Very pretty.
Absolutely. A great little collection. I've put them here next to me. Here they are. Again, sorry. Johnny went, get this. I was like, yeah, get it on it. It's already there. Guys, if you want to email your wonderful pictures that you've been doing for us, we'd love to see your makes. Email us here in the studio at studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we'd love to see you demonstrate your demonstrations, your creations, whatever you want to show us. Maybe you want to show us your craft room. Maybe you want to brag to the rest of the world how organised you are, because that's what we like to see, and you may inspire some other people. That was brilliant, Kimberly. Thank you so much for getting in touch. Right, we showed you these a little bit earlier because I got carried away with us. They are our Peekaboo set stamp and die collection. You may have seen these. Let me start here again from the very beginning because it is a very good place to start. We're starting off first of all with our wonderful Peekaboo cat. Meow. There it is for you. You're getting the stamps and the dies here. You're getting it there, that perfect, allowing you to create wonderful edgeable, and you're also getting the die to cut the cat out. Plus, if you open your card up, you're going to get a stamp there to put its little bottom on. Isn't that lovely? £25, $35 for this great collection. You're also going to be getting the doggy. There he is, and he's there wagging his tail, ready for a wonderful day. Again, colouring those in however you wish. Again, you get all the stamps here as well. You're my best friend. Thank you. You're getting the word cut out. So lovely. Then you've also got the elephant. Babies, perfect, welcome, little cute one. Again, there he is with his little tail. And then you've also going to be getting the bear hugs. Love those. And yeah, guess what? He's there as well. Yeah, he is. Again, with a die and the word bear and all the different stamps to complement it as well. You're also going to be getting the giraffe. This is my favourite. The giraffe one, I love him. There he is, all ready with his long little neck. Wild, again, that little stamp dies is there. And finishing off the collection, the bunny, perfect. Little bunny rabbit die and the word. Plus, do you want to see his little tail? There he is, his little fluffy buddy. A great collection, guys. £25, $35. Guys, if you're going to get these, you're going to want to get the window arches that come with it as well. You need to get these because these are going to allow you to create those wonderful little dies, those little Peekaboo sets that you see there. £8.99, $11.65, saving yourself 10%. Michelle, what a great little collection this is. I've not seen these in a long time, but they are a great little collection, aren't they?
They are such a great little collection. They are the cutest little things, and they're come on, animals, squishy bottoms. What more can you want? So they have. They're so cute.
I mean, it depends. And elephants. I
mean, yeah, it's not so small, is it? No.
The big bum.
Yeah.
That me.
Maybe not the elephant then.
But they're still lovable.
Yeah, and big and squishy. You can't beat a big squishy bottom. Are we done yet?
Go on, Michelle. Yeah, lads, bring in that JCB. She'll dig herself a big hole. Keep on going.
Anyway, back to little squishy bottoms. Just like me. So we've got the lovely giraffe peeking out, but when you open it up, he's peeking in. You know what I mean.
Oh, it's good.
And then this one. So this has been used, obviously, on black cardstock, but it's been heat embossed. So just a different way. You don't feel like you have to colour these in every time. Beautiful coloured in, though. So you've got the cat and the dog there on his shoulders, peeking in through the window, wondering what's going on. Or how about using your flowers? So, you know, the bunny rabbit stood on the flowers and again, peeking in. So these are great for decorating the insides and outsides of your cards and projects. So this is an envelope.
Yeah.
And it's got a lovely acetate window, so you can see whatever card it is, and you can see that lovely squishy elephant. Look, it is lovely and squishy. So again, three of the three little bears.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah, don't feel like you just have to use the one. And then this one on a shaker card, that lovely elephant with googly eyes. I wonder if Debbie did this one.
Don't let me start on that owl. The owl made an appearance last night. Blinking owl.
So again, so you've got one peeking out from the top and one peeking out from the bottom. So you can use them all round your element. And then this one just used on the top of the card, very much like those character over the edges that we've just done. And then one there just as a matte and layer on that.
Love it.
So absolutely love these. Another one of my favourites. I mean, you can have like 50 to 100
You can have whatever
favourites.
you want, we won't judge you.
Absolutely. So this is what we're going to use. So those window arches and the Peekaboo elephant, of course.
Of course, because it's got squishy buttons.
So I'm going to bring in a piece of card, and this is 6 by 10, and it's going to be my 10th fold card, so it's going to be a 6 by 5 card. And we're going to use the arches first. So when you get these, you've got two.
Yeah.
You've got that lovely curved one and the more square one. So it's entirely up to you which you use. I think we're going to go for this one. So I'm just going to bring my plate in and just placing it wherever you want it to go. So I'm roughly going to have it there. So it's entirely up to you, obviously depending on your card and your design, where you place that window on. So just going to run it through. So normal plate combination.
Yep. Just to reiterate, if you're wanting to buy the animals that you see there, you're going to need to buy the window dies, the window arches separately. It's there across the bottom of the screen for you guys. It's £8.99, $11.65. That's going to allow you to create those wonderful window arches that you see a wonderful Debbie Michelle using right now. Loads of you get in touch and how much you love these. A great collection and a great price as well today.
So that's strike 2.
What was my first strike? What did I do wrong? Oh, it was the demos. I know what I said. I know what I did. Sorry.
I'll let you off.
Okay, thanks, Mum.
Twice. So I'm just, as we know, the low tack tape becomes high tack tape with the pressure in the Gemini. But so if you're struggling to get it off, just literally pull it straight back on itself like that.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. Then you're not going to rip, or try to tape where you know that you're going to be removing it. So this piece is going to be removed in a minute. So I would tape to the inside just to be safe. So move that to the side. We're going to bring in this lovely elephant. And so what you would do, depending on what you're wanting to do. So I would or could. So put my little elephant there and put the baby there. But I'm not going to, so I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to use that on top of my card.
Okay.
So what I'm just going to do is, I did have a pencil, where's it gone?
People are saying, can you please make sure the elephant stays safe? We don't want any more squished elephants. We don't want any more, you know. If you ask someone, how do you squish an elephant? They will go, I don't know, you can't squish an elephant. You can here on Crafters TV, making the impossible possible every single day. I see that these dies cut out the bottom of the window arch there. Is that right? Do they have the die to, so like when you, I didn't realise, because obviously the window arch just cuts the top bit out, doesn't it?
Yes.
And then the bottom bit, is that used via the other dies that you're going to use?
So yeah, so when you bring in any of your characters, these, if I turn it over, this is a full die, so that will cut across there, and then if you did bring in your baby as well,
yeah,
that would cut across there, so then the whole thing would come out except for these elements.
I see.
So I will show you. So I'm just going to draw a pencil line from there to there because I'm just going to do it a little bit different.
Yeah.
So if I put these two in together, they would fit perfectly in there, and I'm doing a bad job of layering that up, fully cut it across, but because I'm not, I've just put a pencil line there so I can judge exactly where I'm going to put these. So again, I'm going to bring in some tape. So I'm going to line that right up to the edge there.
Yeah. A little question's coming from Barbara. How would you cut the arch if you want to put a cat on the top and one on the bottom? How would you do that?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's see how that, because there's one here, isn't
Yeah,
there?
sorry,
That's on
she's
the
put it in
top.
there, and it's a good question, because I was wondering that quickly. Yeah, so how would
Now
you...
let me grab this one that
Yeah.
I've just looked at.
Let's have a look. We'll deconstruct it.
I see, so that's what she's done. So what she's actually done is, I think she's just cut the arch out
Yeah.
there, and then cut obviously those two in like I'm showing you here.
Yeah.
But with this one on the top, that's not connected. It's
separate
cut out
piece.
and stuck on.
I see.
So if I show you what I mean here, so I've cut out a separate little elephant.
Yeah.
So what she's sort of done is stuck it on. She's
I
cut his
see.
head out, stuck it on, and that's blended in beautifully actually, hasn't it?
Yeah, very well.
But so yeah, so even doing that, so cutting one out and adding it onto the top, still looks fabulous, because then she's done it again. She's die cut the whole, well, she's fussy cut the whole thing out and put it over the back, so you're not going to see that join once it's on there.
Perfect. Hopefully that answers your question. That's what we're here for to do. We're here to answer all your questions that you may have within Masterclass. You know, that's what we do. We take things back to basics, and hopefully you can get some great ideas and some great techniques whilst using these Edgeable dyes.
Yes, and if we can't answer, either someone in the comments will, or someone will definitely message in and give you the answer. Yeah. So with the baby, instead of putting it there, I'm going to have it on top.
Okay.
So as you can see, again, it doesn't cut out at the bottom. You've just got the cutting edge all the way around. So where the fold of my card is, I'm going to sit that on there instead.
Okay.
And again, tape it down, and then let's run this through.
Perfect. And do you know, these dyes, if you're using smaller cards, would fit through your MIDI, wouldn't they? They would fit through the smaller Gemini machines, because they're not the biggest of dyes, they're perfect. We're going to get 20% off all on Gemini machines. How many more are you going to buy?
Well, I've got 3 at the minute.
Okay.
My collection's growing slowly but surely. But yeah, that's a brilliant deal, isn't it?
20% off. Remember, check out the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu, and see everything coming up for you in this show. We hopefully get through everything. Now we've got this extra hour of crafty goodness. It has gone quick, Producer Johnny. Producer Johnny's in. Hey. We have got lots more to show you, including magic tricks.
Are you going to do your magic mind?
No, don't start. Right, listen. We don't go past the watershed, I've told you this. Right, you can watch and shop all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. I love that, 365. Online all the time.
So, this is what I have got so far. So as you can see, I've used the baby to cut out on the top.
Great, love that.
And I've just got one elephant there at the minute. So what I'm then going to do is, if that's all I wanted, just one elephant there, then I would bring in my my craft knife and my ruler and cut the rest out. But I'm not. We're going to have a couple of elephants.
What are a herd of elephants called? Do they have like a name?
Scary.
Right. Actually, I presume they're scary. Herd of elephants. A herd of Johnny's on it. I can hear his fingers tapping away. A parade, of course they are. Pink elephants on parade.
Of course.
Now, I was terrified as a kid of I love Dumbo as a film, been on video, but I was terrified of the pink elephants, when the pink elephants on parade. And then I went to Disneyland Paris a few years ago. Animagique was a show there, and it was all Mickey being magical. And then halfway through the show, these giant 10-foot UV pink elephants come out, and Pink Elephants on Parade starts happening. And at 21 years old, I started having a panic attack, reflected back to my childhood of the giant pink elephants coming out towards me. These kids there loving it with the hat, the ears on and everything. I'm just sat there terrified of these giant pink elephants. Oh dear, happy days at Disney. Guys, loads of you getting in touch. Over an hour and 20 minutes left of the show. Can you believe it? I can't believe we're doing 3 hours of this show.
No.
3 hours masterclass. Oh, it's exciting. It really is exciting.
So there we go.
Oh, I love that, Michelle.
So just going in with my craft knife and my ruler, and just that's the main reason that I had that pencil line there. But I'm just gonna rub it out. There we go. So that is my card for now. Oh, it's a bit dirty.
Oh, we can't make dirty cards.
Oh no, absolutely not. So that's what we've got for now. So this is where you're going to bring in your stamp. And with this, you've got just the front, and then you've got the whole of the back of him. So, or her.
Or her. It can be a female elephant. Gloria's asked a question. She went, "Hi, George. Can you please ask Michelle what size is that card? I really would like to know. Thank you so much." Thank you so much for asking. So nice. What size is that card, my dear?
This card?
Yes, that card.
So it's a 5x6. So
5x6.
10x6, and then obviously I've folded it in half, so you've got a 5x6 card.
Perfect. See, that's what we're here to do. Always happy to help. Sam McDonald's been on. He said a group of elephants is called a herd. Of course, but where were you, Sam? 5 minutes ago, producer Johnny's told us that. I'm joking. Thank you. I'm joking. Now, Michelle, this is the magnetic stamping base that we've got on the show today. Just show us again how useful this is, because it's such a great piece of kit, isn't it?
So this was a game changer for me. I hated stamping before I got this, and then I got this, and I absolutely loved it. So I've put my card down.
Yeah.
I've obviously put my little magnets on to hold it in place. And what I'm going to do is, where I want to stamp these, so I'm going to lay them in exactly the place that I want them on my card. So I'm going to have that one peeking in, and we're going to have this one peeking out.
Oh, cute.
So you bring your lid in, your top in, and you will see it's wobbly because it's got springy legs. So put it on, let it sit in because it's got the little spaces for its legs to sit in. Let it sit, let it settle, and then just push straight down and pick your stamps up.
Great.
Turn it over. And there you are, there you've got your stamps. So I know when I go back in now, it's going to be exactly where I want it to be, because my paper hasn't moved because it's down with the magnets. So this is going to go exactly where I want it.
And it's priced there at £21, $24, $25, $49. A great investment into your crafting life, isn't it? I think you can see how useful it is. Michelle is doing the stamping in no time at all. And for that small little investment, you're going to get the quality results every single time with no stress, no worry. Like you said, you were rubbish at stamping before this. It honestly changed your life.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is stamped beautifully. If it hadn't, I would just ink this back up, put it back on, let it settle again, and then push down, and whatever bits that I've missed, it's going to pick up, because that is the beauty of this stamping platform.
Yes.
So the only times that I ever get it wrong is when I do it wrong.
Yes.
So if I've accidentally moved, so sometimes when you put your stamp on, and you pick it up with the platform, if it's a brand new stamp and it's quite sticky, it can bring your card up. So if you go to stamping again and your card's moved a little bit, that's the only time you're going to get it wrong. But by nature of just what it is, it gets it right every single time. So it's user error rather than the actual thing if you're going to get it wrong. So not that I'm saying I'm pants, but I'm not anymore. So I've got one of my little elephants peeking in and one of them peeking out, and we're going to colour them in. So I've got an ice grey blend and an ice grey shade, again from my tri-blends.
Hang on, Scrap Paper Scissors been in touch and went, pink elephants on parade is Winnie the Pooh. I thought it was Dumbo.
It is Dumbo, because Dumbo get drunk.
Yeah, in the circus, he drinks the beer. Yeah. Susie at Scrap Paper Scissors said, pink elephants on parade is in Winnie the Pooh. After raising 6 kids, I should know, basically, is what she's put. But maybe it isn't that as well. I know every Disney movie by heart. Maybe Johnny's right. Winnie the Pooh did watch Dumbo, but I'm sure it's. Yeah. It's in Dumbo, definitely in Dumbo, because I watched the new version of Dumbo. And it's in that as well with...
is it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice. I do love the circus. I do. Is it Winnie the Pooh as well?
I wasn't sure if it'd be in the new one.
No, it was. I think... I can't remember. I don't think he gets drunk, but I think the song's there and the elephants are there and everything. Yeah, I'm sure it's in Dumbo. I might have said Bambi, but it's definitely in Dumbo. Definitely in Dumbo. Because it was on video, which we... I think we recorded off the TV. You know, back in the day where
Yeah.
you record movies off the TV, you know, not Sky Plus, but you put the video in and record it off the TV. Guys, welcome. If you just joined us, if you're brand new, let us know if you're brand new to us here at Crafters TV. We've got some great things ahead of us. This is our brand new February schedule, hitting you with near 11 hours of live crafting every single day. Another hour and 15 minutes left to go on today's show. Remember, our brand new shows are starting earlier and longer. 8 a.m. here in the UK to 1 p.m. and 3 a.m. till 8 a.m. over on the East Coast. Don't forget, you can always wash your back, wash your back for good. With either brand new crafting wake up call, create, chat and craft every morning 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. and also don't forget you've got 3 a.m. till 8 a.m. Great show, 5 hours live, you know, crafting. And then you've only got 1 hour to wait because we've now extended our afternoon programme as well by an extra hour. You can join us 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. over on the East Coast for 3 hours of live crafting. And then we're finishing off each day with another 3 hours. There's only 1 hour to wait after this show. 6 p.m. here in the UK till 9 p.m. East Coast, you've got 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. It's going to be great. And so much of you guys, loads of you get in touch as well, loads of love for it. And listen, a lot of you saying, how are you guys doing this? There's a lot of work behind the scenes to get everything up and ready. It's really busy. We've got some brand new partners coming to work with us here at Crafters TV. It's very exciting. Wednesday's exciting. I'm not meant to say anything. I got told not to say anything. Wednesday's exciting. Thursday's exciting. I'm not to say anything. Just tune in on Wednesday. I know, I get told off all the time. I get told to go in the office and go, George, can we see you? Michelle's in all weekend, are you?
I am. I'm in all weekend.
Are you?
I will be watching all week.
I know you do comment in because there was a time you commented in and went, Michelle McCarthy's being judged. And somebody went, oh, Michelle. And I was like, yeah, Michelle. And they're like, Michelle. And I was like, oh, Michelle.
I know, because I watched and I was like, come on, George, it's me.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It did click a little bit later, though, didn't it?
It dawned on me. I was like, I know that name. Okay, we've scrap paper scissors. She's got, yeah, my bad. Mary Reno on YouTube. It's the heifer lumps in Winnie the Pooh, pink elephants in Dumbo.
Wow.
I raised 6 kids too. We've got a lot of crafters, haven't we? 6 kids too as well. Look at that. Scrap paper scissors went, yeah, my bad. Yeah. Who's got the most kids and who's got the most paper pads? That's what we want to know. Today on Crafters TV. Who's got paper kids? No. Do you know what I saw yesterday? Talking paper kids was the 3D modelling. You know, the paper houses and the churches and stuff.
Yes.
Making paper dolls for those. Loads of ideas for those yesterday. If you don't know what we mean, and guys, you know, if you are brand new, don't forget that all our shows are watchable back anytime you wish. Watchable? Watchable. You can rewatch them back on YouTube at any time. They're going to be on there for many, many years to come. You can create your own profile. Put my teeth back in, create your own profile on YouTube, save and like the shows which you've really enjoyed, or subscribe to find out every time that we go live. And remember, if you like us on Facebook, you get notified every time we go live, every single day, whatever time. And if you like our pages, George Akid CC, Michelle McCarthy CC, it'll tell you when we're live as well. You'll know when we're on the air. I'm in every day this week, apart from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So not really. I'm back in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, I'm kicking off tomorrow, the early shows. Wednesday, back in for the afternoon. Thursday, back in for the mornings. Me and Ben are tag teaming this all week. It's going to be great. So, what are you going to do next for us, Michelle?
So I've just coloured them in, and obviously I've coloured them in from start to finish, so you can see that it's, you know, not a long colouring in process. They're lovely little sizes just for you to colour in. So I've got some baby blue glitter card, and then I've got this is from, again, so our everyday inspirations. So we're just going to mat and layer this on the inside.
Yep. Another song about elephants, well, it reminds me of elephants, is Baby Mine, Don't You Cry. That's from Dumbo as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Beautiful song.
Oh, yes. Because she's reaching through the bars to comfort him because she's been locked up.
Christine's been in touch. She went, 3 kids, billions of paper pads. Right, that's what I like to hear. Guys, loads of love coming in. It's great to have you here. We've got another hour of crafting goodness for you. Another hour. I can't believe we're in 3 hours. Who's let us do this as well? Who's let me and you be the first people to do this? We never get called in. I never get called in for the big occasions. Me and Michelle are in for the big occasions, the big day. All the management's going to be watching this after today. You might not see us ever again. They'll be like, George, Michelle, we need to have a chat. Loads of love coming in. Remember, if you want to get ahead of the game, head to the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk, see a full range of products. I love this, Michelle. This is stunning.
Yes, perfect. Perfect for a baby card. So I've just die cut that word out again, just with the matching. So we're going to mat and lay it over there. So let's just get that snipped out. There we go. So I'm just going to cut those letters. Cut down there. So just going to cut those letters out because I don't want anything other than just the letters. So there we go. So let's just check.
Oh, I love this, Michelle.
There we go. So dotted tape pen for this.
Are they still out of stock, Johnny, on the website at the minute? Still out of stock, guys.
What?
No, dotted tape pens. We had them great deals for those a few weeks ago. Then they sold out. Remember, we always like to notify when things are back in stock. But the minute our dotted tape pens are are out of stock at the minute. But it's a shame. I know how much you guys adore them. Hopefully, it won't be too long and they'll be back in.
They are brilliant. But so if you're wanting to do this and you're waiting for your order of dotted tape pens, then what I normally do is I put some of our tacky glue and I put it on my hand and I will just tap it in. Or if you're allergic to glue or you don't know how it's going to react, so you're obviously not going to say put it on your hands and then if you come out in a rash, you're going to say, well, Michelle told me so. So I don't, but the glass mat, perfect for that. Put a bit of your tacky glue on your glass mat, just spread it out and do exactly the same. Tap your word into it or tap whatever die cut that's quite intricate into it and then, bob it on. So it does the sort of the same thing and bob it on. Right, so it obviously needs to be standing on something.
Yeah, it's not
so
floating.
I've just cut, it's not flowing, no. So I've just cut a bit of the glitter card out, so it's the same as in the middle, so I'm tying it all in together and I'm just going to put some ribbon around it.
Okie dokie.
So, on the back there, so it's dotty, so I've found this lovely, I thought it's perfect for a little baby card. So some little polka dot ribbon, just wrapping that round there.
Beautiful.
And you can, because obviously it's what's it called?
Glass mat?
Ribbon. Organza, because it's organza, you can still see the glitter through. Thank you, Johnny. You can still see
cheers, George.
I
just said glass mat. That's what I said. Kathy Lee's been on. She wants to know, Michelle, are they Crafter's Companion rose gold scissors?
They are.
What?
They're the, I think they're the sewing ones, but they are the rose gold ones. And I know that they're supposed to be a fabric scissor, but I use these for everything. I mean, I've got my Crafter's Companion ones, but I don't know, I can fit all my fingers in them. Now that sounds daft as a reason to buy a pair of scissors. And because I'm left-handed, and I know they're not a left-handed pair of scissors, but I just find they work brilliantly.
Right, of course. So. Of course you're left-handed. No, I meant it like, of course you're left-handed. I remember you saying how we were talking about, of course you're left-handed. I didn't mean it like that. Well, of course you're left-handed. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, of course you're left-handed. I remember you saying before, having a conversation about you being left-handed. Guys, I didn't mean it. It's not a bad thing. I'm right-handed. Sorry. I'm just going to...
So these are just some of our, well not our, but they're on our website, the Hunky Dory Diamond Sparkles. And I love these because the multifaceted and the way that they just shimmer in the light. And we've got lots of different colours for these as well. So, and just again, so just shades of the same colour, just look fabulous.
Diane said you've got to stop apologising. You're doing a great job.
Oh,
stop worrying, stop apologising. I love your demos and ideas. Loads of people do. I know they love having you here, Michelle. We are back for Monday Makers as well this afternoon, evening, wherever you are, for 3 hours. Which is exciting, but this is a beautiful card. Look at this.
So lots of white space on this, but I just thought with it being a baby card, you can get away with the white space with the quite clean and simple because those little characters are so cute.
Yeah.
you don't need much with them.
Absolutely. A great deal. Remember that Peekaboo Stamp and Die 6-piece collection with 81 elements yours today for £25, $35 at incredible saving. Remember, Club Inspire Platinum price, £20, $28. Whatever your Club Inspire status is, you're always going to get the great discounts. Loads of you get in touch. Remember, if you want those as well, you may want to get into your basket as well the window elements, okay? So don't forget the window elements that you add into those, because that's going to allow you to create those wonderful little dies that you see there. Great price on those. You can see them on the website, crafterscompanion.com.uk.eu. Guys, loads of you have got things in your baskets. Loads of things are on its way out, limited stock. I'd hate for you to miss out. Plus, we've got another hour and 6 minutes of great crafting for you to come. So take a little break, have a cup of tea. I'll see you shortly.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together, and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes, and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Yes, welcome back to Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. It's a masterclass with me, George Akid. Happy Monday, wherever you are in the world, as we launch our brand new schedule here on Crafters TV. Over 11 hours of crafting goodies brought to you every single day around the world. Don't forget, we're here for an extra hour. We started at 2 p.m. here in the UK, 9 a.m. over on the East Coast, and we're here till 5 p.m., finishing at 12 noon over on the East Coast. And then we're back an hour later at 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast, for Monday makers. 3 hours worth of wonderful goodies, including decoupage and jigsaws. Head to the website now to get the full list of what's coming up for you. Loads of you get in touch, loving these demonstrations. Pat sends paper hugs on YouTube. I'm loving all these card ideas. I have all these collections, so definitely saving the show for future fun. Deborah Rogers on Facebook, that's a beautiful card. I also love the bracelets, Michelle. Love them. And loads of you saying how much you're loving the cards as well. Kathy Leah on Facebook. Michelle, love those cards. It's a masterclass. We take it all the way back to basics today. I don't know, I've got so much stuff. We're taking it back to the Edgeable Dyes, a great collections. We've got loads of edgeables, different edgeables on the edge, the bottom, inside the cards, making those edges of our paper and our cards so much more exciting. Use them in your scrapbooks as well. Imagine that on the inside of your papers. So much you can do with them. Taking a look now at this wonderful collection, the Statement Sentiment Word Dye 6-piece collection. A great little deal here. Remember, you can buy them individually, and there's a great multi-buy, 2 for $18 or $23. We're starting here with Hello You. Again, these are the wonderful packs. I'll show you them cut out as well for you shortly as well. You've also got Happy Anniversary. You've got Thank You, that little butterfly. You've got Special Day. You've got Just For You. Best Wishes. And back to Hello You. And this is what they're looking at when they are cut out. They are a huge little die, guys. They're going to look massive once you've got them cut out there as well, because this is the Happy Birthday that we're starting here with that wonderful butterfly. A lot bigger than you think, these dies. They are quite big for that little packaging that you see there. That's the Happy Birthday. You've also got the Thank You. Again, a large die, which is going to look effective. And you can see when we talk about Edgeable, the dies have been designed to do all the hard work for you. They're not going to cut the paper off. They're just going to leave that Thank You sentiment just there for you. And then create this when it's all done out for you as well. It's going to look great. Then you've also got Just For You. Hello You. It's in Australia, that one. You've also got Special Day. And finishing off the collection, Best Wishes. Brilliant price, our best ever price, 30% off if you want to buy the bundle at £40.99, $53.99. Remember, you can buy them individually, and if you do buy two, you get 2 for $18 or 2 for $23 over in the States. Remember that platinum price as well for the full collection, $32.79, $43.90. Right, Michelle, how do we get the best out of these wonderful edgeable dies?
So, again, another brilliant edgeable. So these statement words. So thank you. Oh, wait a minute, I've lost my tea. Oh, just
thank you. There it is.
Thank you. There it is. So used on the top of this card, and we've got Sharon Callis's lovely quilling flowers on there. Yeah. So that one is on the top as it is, die cut in. And then, so you've got the half fold card that this has been used for. So the whole top of the front has been cut away. Let me just put that behind just so you can see it's a little bit lost in the pattern. Yeah. But there you go. So that's just been matte and layered. So that's your Best Wishes. And again, so we've got this one. So you've got your double fold back. Wait a minute. Try again. There we go. So you've got your your double gatefold card there. You've got the Best Wishes inside, and you've also got it down each side of that gatefold, which is beautiful. Again, so it's on the shaker element there, Best Wishes. So it's been used on front of the acetate as well. And I love this one. I love these colours. So Happy Birthday. Just exactly as it's intended to be, on the top with a bit of paper piecing or matting and layering behind it, just to make it stand out. Yeah. Then down the side of the card, Hello You. Hello. Hello You. And again, it's a Special Day. So the half front fold card, the missing a bit card. I really need to write them all down because my memory is rubbish. I'll write it down and know what card I've made, and then when someone says, what's that card? And I'm like, it's a half front missing card.
That world-renowned,
that well-renowned, world-famous card style base. So.
Oh dear. What are we going for?
So we'll have a play.
Okay.
So thank you, I think we'll use. So thank you.
Thank you for being a friend. Do.
So again, it's a nice, lovely size. So this is just over 6 inches wide by just under 4 inches deep. So it is a nice statement size. So just what it says, it's a lovely statement piece. So let me just bring in my piece of card. So what I have got here, so this is 6.5 by 5 inches wide.
Yep.
So scored there at 1/2 inch because that is going to be my tab for when I put it onto my front stepper card. Oh, I remembered a name. Front stepper card.
Ladies and gentlemen, craft expert Michelle McCarthy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So it's 6 inches. So I've scored just a little nick at each side at the 3-inch mark. So again, so if I turn this over, you can see that the cutting line is what's going to line up with those.
Yeah.
So you're going to line, there's some bits in my die still. Let me just pop those little bits out. Because believe it or not, leaving your bits in can affect your die's ability to cut.
Right, okay.
So if you've still got lots of bits stuck in there, bits of card stuck in there, and try to run it through again, it's not necessarily going to cut through, especially with intricate dies.
It's going to cause you a lot of issues and problems.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
So let's get this taped down. So I'm being really good today and I'm reusing my tape for a change. I normally pull it off and throw it away, but I'm trying to be a cleaner, tidier, less wasteful crafter. It's not going to last. I mean, you know.
Was that your New Year's resolution? Can you believe it's the last day of January?
No, that's crazy.
I know. Do you have a New Year's resolution? I know for some people, if you've seen Ben Mosby, New Year, New Craft, he did some wonderful Irish die cards. Did you have a New Year's resolution?
No. Nothing craft related. Maybe to tidy my craft room.
Yeah.
Still haven't got there. But besides that,
There's only 11 months left in the year.
I know where everything is though. In amongst the chaos, I know where everything is. So I think if I tidy it up, I'm going to forget that what I've got.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. Mum does that.
Yeah. So let's pull this off, and again, very carefully.
I'm all out of love. Every time I see the advert with Sarah where she sings that song, I only know that one line of the song. I don't know any of the lines, only because I've seen Sarah sing it so many times. I'm all out of love, I'm lost there without you.
Oh, I'm all out of Zoom.
So lost, I don't even know the words. I lie, Adam, I don't even know the words, to be honest, mate. I don't even know the words. I thought I did, I don't. Sorry, I've let everybody down.
Right, so that is, I've lost my H, so I've bent it a little bit, but that's okay, because, if you do run it through and you fold one back and you've got that horrible crease in there, it's absolutely fine. We can cover that up so you can just mat and layer it over, so, recut another piece out, which is always a good thing to do anyway, because I find it adds, if you want to use a lower GSM card, double it up with a nice black shadow behind it or in front of it, or another different colour.
What card is this that you're using?
So I'm using our, so this is our 300 GSM.
Yeah.
So this is just our white stamping card. That's only got the creasing because I was a bit heavy-handed and folded it back. So we've got that, and then what we're going to do is, so I've got some of our beautiful, so this is just our pink textured cardstock, and I folded that in half because I'm going to put that in the middle there, and when I glue it down, it's going to give that the backing, so sort of a faux paper piecing, but it's also going to tidy my back up as well. So you don't have to do it like that. It's entirely up to you, but it is one way that you can do it. So that's the way we'll do this one.
Perfect. Loads of getting in touch today on today's show. Don't forget, we've got another 55 minutes of crafting goodies for you today.
So again, I'm just going to bring in just my pink tulip, and I'm going to ink that up when I've hid them. No, where's they gone? Oh, it's so tidy round here now that I can't find anything. So just a bit of the pink tulip water reactive. And again, I'm just going to go in really gently.
Yeah.
Just on that thank.
Susie's on the socials. I love you, Susie, who's joined us many times on our Monday Makers and joined in with Craft-alongs. Exactly, Michelle. I know where everything is. It's in the mess. Yeah. You know where it is. As soon as I put everything away, I can't find it. She agrees. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys who agree with that. You know where everything is, and then you chuck it, and then you tidy up. You don't know where it's gone.
That's it. That's absolutely it.
Yeah.
It is really an organised chaos in a craft room.
You haven't got to justify yourself to me, Michelle. It's fine. Does Ben leave the kitchen a mess when he's been baking? He does.
He is literally use every pan, every cup. You don't even bake with cups, but every cup, every spoon, fork, it's all out. He just clean up after himself though, because I'm normally crafting, so when he bakes, he just tidy up after himself. So I think if he wants to get it all out and wash it up, go for it.
I thought I opened a can of worms there. I thought it was going to be like a domestic on the. Oh, Ben starts commenting and going, well, actually, Michelle, no. But hey, like you would do that. Professionalism.
Never, absolutely. So as you can see, what I've done again is with just with the pink tulip, I've inked it up, but I've gone deeper to the top. I love the ombre effects that you can get by doing that.
Ombre.
I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can see how it goes darker to the top. I just love doing that you can get that effect just from your one ink pad.
Yeah.
So let's put this card together. So what I have done is, again, so it's going to be my front stepper. Let's just move that to the side. So I've cut 2 pieces that are 5 by 7. So I've got a little tab on that one. We're going to glue that to make my card base.
Lovely. Don't forget, guys, we've got to do demo of the show as well. And in Monday Makers tonight, we've got to do demo of the month. We're going to need your help for that. Every day in every show, we have a demo of the show. And then we've got to decide which one is the demo of the day. Then on a Sunday, during Second Chance Sunday, all those 7 cards which have won throughout the days. It was Jan won demo of the week yesterday. So she's gone in for demo of the month. We've got 5 cards and a box.
Oh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, got 5 up there. It's been a lot. It's been old January, hasn't it? January's always a big old month. Big old January. Very important day in January.
Really?
My birthday.
Is it?
8th of January. You guys, yeah, you all said birthday to me. Thanks for all your presents and cards. None. No card makers, not a single card.
What?
I know. It's fine. I'll let you off, guys. You've got my address. Post it here, guys. I need my address. Just post it here. I'll pick it up. I've got bulging sacks of mail everywhere. It's just behind here. You can't see it, but it is behind here. Loads of fan mail. It's Craig and Joe with all the fan mail. I just get tax bills, basically.
Yeah.
Got to pay that. It's the last day. It's the last day of the month. Just remind myself. Need to pay that. Done my tax return. Just got to pay the tax return. Here in the UK, it's the last day. They have given some more time. If you don't pay it by a certain date, you get, fined. Yeah, just do that. All right.
So I've gone over that with the dotty. I think I've put that up a little too high. And then, so I put the piece of paper in between so I didn't tape down my letters.
Yeah. Susie just said, George, my birthday was the 19th of January. Happy birthday, Susie.
Oh, happy birthday.
21 again. I hope you got my card. Just what I do now for birthday cards, I'm going to let you do a little secret, guys. This is one of the benefits of working here. I just nick demonstrations sometimes. I'm joking. I've never done that. I have never. Would I ever do that? Maybe sometimes.
Never.
That's a lovely baby card. What's Jake having? Girl or a boy? Has he announced it? I don't know what he's having.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if it's been announced. I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, I was going to say I know, but...
Can't believe he's having an alien. That's great.
An alien.
Rustling is on Facebook. Michelle, you can even use waste card for a background. We were talking about bits boxes yesterday. Me and Debbie were talking about bits boxes. Not brick box, bits boxes. Everybody's got a bit box. How many bit boxes have you got, Debbie? Michelle? Just stay, please, just stay, please. Michelle, I'm sorry.
Oh, now you know my name.
Hey, which Debbie? That's the question. Which Debbie?
Which Debbie did you mean?
I worked with Debbie. I did work with Debbie Fisher yesterday.
Oh, is that what it is?
Fishmeister. Yeah. I mean...
The fish.
The fish.
It's so strange hearing that that's her nickname.
I used to work with a girl called Charlotte, and she's a lovely girl. She's from Birmingham, and she used to work on the delicatessen to Sainsbury's. And her name is Charlotte Bird, right? but her mum and dad never got married, and I think it's her mum's last name was Bird, and her dad's last name was Brain. So her full name is Charlotte Bird Brain.
Oh, I love that.
Which is brilliant. Yes, she is. She works in science. She used to work in science, but as a delicatessen. We worked at Butlins together, but her name was just that. Yeah, she's proper. Yeah, it's a Birmingham, not Birmingham in America, the Birmingham here in the UK, which is in the Midlands, which is talks like this is the Black Country. That's how they talk. Not there's anything wrong with it. I've done a lot. Again, I'm a friend of the Welsh today. As black, I've done a lot. I've worked a lot in the Midlands. I love the Midlands. I've considered moving to the Midlands. Yes, to Lichfield. I was considering moving to Lichfield, which is a beautiful little city in the Midlands. Again, Pammy said on YouTube, lol, George. I know, all right. I've dug myself a hole. All right, it's a massive. You should see it. It's back here. I'm literally balancing on a plank so I don't fall down this hole. Yeah, Michelle's JCB. She's got it. It's brilliant.
I take it with me everywhere I go.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what is outside? I wonder what noise. I wonder what woke me up at 7 o'clock this morning. I can hear it digging outside.
I always put my foot in it, always.
Oh, I've done that.
I always dig myself into a hole, and the more you talk, that's why I say to myself, Michelle, stop talking, because I can hear myself making it worse and worse.
I've done that before. I went to this friend of mine who I knew, and I'd not seen in a few weeks, and I was like, the last time I saw them, they were talking about their partner, and I was like, oh, we're madly in love, and we're getting married and everything. And the next time I saw them, they were like, I said, how's so-and-so? Oh yeah, we're split up now. I was like, up to anything, I didn't realise. I didn't get the memo. People should tell me these things before they come in.
Yeah.
Awkward situations, I always get myself in it.
I did it here the other day with someone. I said, so how's it going with you and so-and-so? And she went, oh, we've split up. I went, oh. She went, no, it's all good. I went, oh, thank God for that.
You know who that is. Right, so guys, 45 minutes left on this masterclass, and what a masterclass it has been. I love these. Where are these from?
So this is from, I can't remember, I've got it wrote down. Where did I write it? This is the Caring Thoughts Layering Rose Dye.
Ooh.
I have to write, I have so much stuff. I've started writing everything down because, people are asking and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is the layering dye from the Caring Thoughts. And I just thought it got lovely. So let's use it. So again, using my dotted tape pen.
Yeah.
And there. Or do I want that there?
Have all of them.
I know. I'm going to put that there.
A little bit of yellow just makes it all breaks up a little bit, doesn't it?
Yes, I do, yeah. I love yellow and pink together. I think they're just so lovely. So we're just going to bob. I'm going to put it under the U. A little bow. And then again, so there you go. So my front stepper card with that thank you. Nice big statement. So you don't need anything else, another sentiment or anything on there. You've just got that and that's all you need.
Absolutely great collection indeed. A wonderful statement, sentiment, word dye, 6-piece collection, £40.99, $53.99. Don't forget, guys, great deal on your stamping platforms at the minute. The 8x8 stamping platform coming with a magnetic base and those 6 different elements, perfect for all those different stamps. £21, $24, $25.49. Saving yourself 15%, perfect for those clear acrylic stamps, those wonderful unmounted red grey rubber stamps, cling stamps, and there's easy mount stamps as well. You're getting here the 8x8 magnetic base, you're getting the stamping platform, and you're getting the magnets as well, holding your piece of papers or cardstock on there as well. Great saving, and remember that platinum price as well, £16.99, $20.39 indeed. Also, the over the edge, third of the stock has gone on these guys. What a great collection. Let's remind you of these wonderful over the edge collections. You saw them earlier with our wonderful Michelle. Got it right. Again, a great collection with those 3 different dies for each stamp, so you can have so many different ways every time. It can be a little bit different. You can see the different dies, what they're going to cut out for you on the different stamp. We're starting here first of all with Hello Beautiful, Paw Prints, Magical Wishes, Birthday Balloons, Birds of Bloom, and have May Your Day Sparkle. Third of the stock has gone, those guys. Remember that incredible platinum price as well. £17.26, $24.41. Right, we're going to look at the Everyday Word collection. It's been here the whole show, and you guys are loving it. It's a 6-piece collection, 10 sheets of card. You see there, it's getting chucked in for you absolutely free. It's a great saving, guys, and a great deal for you. Price today at $59.99, $71.99. You're saving yourself 25%. There are 6 brilliant designs within this collection. You can buy them individually again, and you can buy them on the multi-buy, 2 for £23, 2 for $27. However, the best deal you're going to get is if you buy that bundle all there for you. Let's have a quick look at the designs. You've got here Happy Birthday. You see there how it's been designed to work. It's a great detailed design and so effective and so simple in that great little collection there. That's the Happy Birthday. You've also got Congrats, you did it. You've got Peace Special Friend. Sorry, Peace and Lilies. Peace Special Friend. You've also got Just For You. With All My Love, and finishing off the collection on your special day. Perfect for weddings or any other special day that you may have. And like we said, $59.99, $71.99, 25% off. You're also going to be getting the 10 sheets of that gold card as well. A great little collection then. It's brilliant. We love it. It is, let me remind you of that GSM. It is 310 GSM solid gold. Guys, these dies, you're going to use your Gemini machine. If you've not got a Gemini machine, today is the day to get those. They are 20% off. It's until midnight tonight. Go online, crafterscompanion.com.uk.eu, and all our Geminis, I repeat, all Geminis, 20% off, ranging down from the mini up to the beast of a Gemini, the OG, the daddy. They're all on 20% off. The question is, which one are you going to be adding into your basket today? Don't forget, any questions coming in, any questions, comments? Patty Redmond, I love this whole set, love them. And Mary Reno talking about wonderful Michelle's card. Those are pretty papers. They are pretty papers indeed. Welcome, if you've just joined us, to a brand new day here on Crafters TV, a brand new schedule here on February. It's going to be great. It's having so much fun. Remember, we're doubling our wonderful crafting that we've had for you here on Crafters TV. Doubled our lovely output every single day, bringing you more crafting goodies for you every single day. We're looking at the minute these Everyday Word Edgeable Dye collection. It's a great collection, so much you can do it. We started the show with it. That was over 2 hours ago that we started the show. And we've still got another 40 minutes to go. We started with this brilliant collection, and you guys are loving it so much as well. Michelle, these are, we started with them, we were saying how good a collection these are. They really are, aren't they?
They are. They're brilliant, and they're exactly what they say. They're an edgeable, but they're a statement. They are a really good size, so if you didn't want to do anything else to your card other than put that in, that is all you need to do with these. So there's your Happy Birthday. And then, so this one's been used for that shaker element, so backed onto the acetate, inked through, paper pieced. And then, so this is, I can never do this backwards. There we go. So there we go, so just for you.
What's that card called?
That card is called a Twisted Easel card. And it really is, didn't make that up. It really is a Twisted Easel card.
Love it.
So there you go, so on that one. And then I love this one. So
yeah,
there,
love that.
with that glitter on the front. So you don't just have to ink through or ink on them paper piece. That one with the colours and the glitter is just beautiful. And then again, so used on that Z fold card there at the front with All My Love. So absolutely. Oh, one more. So this one is just on top, just there.
Is it just for you?
No, it's not. Oh, it's so hard doing it backwards. You think I'd have got used to it by now. So they're just for you down the side of that card. I was thinking, why is it not opening? It's because you've got it the wrong way round, Michelle.
Michelle.
I know, right?
What do you like?
What you like? What am I like?
Dear. All part of that wonderful Everyday Word Edgeable Dye collection. Loads of you loving that today. It's great collection. Guys, if you are looking at the Gemini machines, the Gemini midis are very important, very busy, and the Pro as well. I'm not surprised, guys. 20% off. Do you know what? It's the last day of January. You know, it's been a weird old month. It's payday. Been payday, it's been a long old month. The nights get a little bit lighter. I think it's time we all treat ourselves to a brand new Gemini. Just saying, guys. I mean, it's easy for me to say that. I think you need to. I think you really need to treat yourself to a brand new Gemini. I've got 20% off on all Gemini machines until midnight today. You want that, Michelle? Michelle, you ready for this next demo?
Yes, well, I was thinking of something and then I thought, actually, no, so I disappeared to get an ink pad because I changed my mind.
Okay.
So
I'll let you off.
With All My Love, so we're going to use this one, and I adore this one. The roses, the elements, the decorative pieces on these are just beautiful. I absolutely adore them. So I'm going to bring in a piece of card, and again, it's just our white card, and it's 6 by 6. And we're going to put it to the top. So we're going to cut out from the top of this one. So, and again, so you can see that you've got those little notches at each side and then the cutting blade all around the top and nothing at the bottom. So when it sits on your card, it sits in it. It doesn't cut it out. It just cuts that top. So it gives you the edgeable element of this card. So let's push that to the top. Just lining it up.
Push it real good. I worry about me sometimes. Don't even dare say we worry about you, George. Everyone, I'm lovely.
You are. You are.
You are, George. Yeah, you are. Hey dear. A lot of love for that card that we made earlier. A lovely card, Michelle, coming from Diane Shaw on Facebook. So I sometimes don't realise that I'm on. I'm like, yeah, it's really. Sometimes I've got to really look really closely at the iPad so I can see what I'm seeing. My hair, look at that. Great. I've got to let you into a secret. I dye this, right? I went grey at 19. I've had to dye it just for men. I'm actually, it's not as bad. I have like a little grey streak in the middle.
Really?
Just for men, it's until I'm 19. Yeah. And now you all think I'm 21, however old you think I am. 28, I still dye it now, just for men. Brush it through. It's all right. As I've got older, it's got better, actually. It's got better as I've got older. But I have a grey streak here. Like a skunk. Or a badger.
Like a skunk.
I love badgers. Great little
So as you can see, I went wonky.
No, it's on trend. No one can tell. No one can tell that's wonky.
No?
No.
It's gone to the side.
Nah, you can't tell, Michelle.
Oh, okay.
If I tilt my head to the side, I'm sure you can't tell with that.
But I was going to say, what I've done is I'd only put one piece of tape on, and normally I would have taped both sides.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring in my straight piece. If I show you, you can see where I mean that I'm wonky. I'm too much to one side of than the other.
If you hadn't have said,
if I hadn't have said, I know.
I would have known.
It's because I point them out so I can tell you what I did wrong, you see, rather than pretend that everything's fine. So what I would have done, and what I'm going to do is I want to ink through my With Love. So I'm just going to put this back over. And when you put it on, you'll feel it click into place because you get that embossed element with it.
Oh, great.
So, I mean, I can feel it. I don't know if you can see it, but as I push it up and into place, you can literally there. Did you see it slide into place?
It all fits into place.
So you could either tape it back down if you wanted to, be more careful than I was. Well, I was careful, just not careful enough.
No one knows.
You didn't, and I do it all the time, but I like not necessarily point my mistakes out, but just so I can then show you how to rectify it if you've gone wrong.
Absolutely.
So.
And that's the only way we learn, Michelle, isn't it?
Well, absolutely.
We're always learning. Every day's a school day. What inks are you using on here?
So this is my green topaz, and it's just my water reactive one.
Yep.
So I'm just going to go through that With Love where it is.
Perfect. I was really excited about today. I couldn't sleep last night very much. I was really excited about a long day, like these new, not long days, but longer shows, and how I was like, giddy with excitement. I was like waking up, and then I know a lot more demos, a lot more fun, and as the weeks go on, maybe on Wednesday, even more people join us in the studios. It's going to be exciting, so much fun and so much excitement around here at the studios at the moment. Sarah's been today buzzing. You heard her before you saw her. She's so excited at the minute with everything that's happening, but really excited about our brand new schedule here on Crafters TV. It really is exciting times.
It really is. I was exactly the same last night. I struggled to sleep. I was a little bit excited about today, I must admit.
Was it my snoring?
Well, I didn't like to say, but...
separate bedrooms, let's put it out in the crafter's house.
Yes.
Is what Ben says. There's a house, all right. We have a wonderful house that we all stay in, and that's the bedrooms. It's cleaned and everything, and we share the house, all right. We all have separate bedrooms.
Just the house.
Just the house, all right. We share the cookers and the dining room. Everything else is separate. Okay, just to clear any before that starts, all right. But talking of amazing things, look at that with all my love. Look that.
I love it. I love that you can ink through your dyes. I mean, you don't have to. You've seen me go in and ink after I've taken it off.
Yeah.
But I love that. I love that element. And I can feel it with my fingers. They are raised. They are embossed. I just love it.
But you can do it with any dye, really, couldn't you? Not just these dyes. Any dyes you can use as stencils.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And if you want that emboss to stand out even more, before you take your dye off, just run it back through with your rubber embossing mat in there. Obviously, you take your magnetic off, you put your rubber in, and it gives that emboss. It makes that emboss deeper. So I've got some of this. I can't. Where did I get it from?
Oh dear. Right. But as well, with the brand new Gemini machines, you're gonna get the rubber embossing mat. You're gonna get the rubber embossing mat as well, which is gonna allow you to bring that brilliant embossing up in your details. And that's what we were talking about earlier with the 2D, was it last night we were talking about this? Last night with your 2D and 3D embossing. 2D is going to be created with these dyes that you can allow you to bring that wonderful raised feeling to these cards and on your dyes. This is beautiful paper. Where's this paper from, Michelle? Caring Thoughts?
Caring Thoughts.
Yes.
Yes, so the paper's from the Caring Thoughts.
Yeah.
And this is from the Rainbow Pearl 12 by 12 card pad.
Great stuff. You know that, Michelle? It's warm in here, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it is. So let's get stuck in the middle. So as you can see, I've got that fold there, so I'm going to make an easel card, and this is going to go on the front there. So what I'm going to do is, again, so I've got this lovely matte and layer put on there, and I'm going to bring some acetate in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the acetate behind there, because I'm going to paper piece through it.
Diane Shaw on Facebook put great show. We've been really, Diane? Look at us, almost professionals. Lily on Facebook, Michelle, you are the worst at trying to hold your giggles in. You really are. You are terrible. Oh dear. Guys, loads of you get in touch. I love it when George gets the giggles. Pat sends paper hugs. I'm terrible. I'm bad. I laugh at the worst situations as well. I think it says more about me than anything else. Again, dotty tape pen on here, Michelle?
So dotty tape pen on the back, and then I'm just going to put that acetate over there.
Lovely.
There we go. So I'm going to matte and layer this up. So again, it's the same card and paper as before, and then I've used this, so the same green, and I've run the dye back through, and I've got those, what you would sort of class as the waist. Not that I like to class anything as waist.
No, absolutely.
But unless you're paper piecing it, so it would be your waist. And then, because I've laid the acetate on the back, that allows me to do that.
Love it. Kathy Lear on Facebook, always enjoy CCTV, Crafters Companion Television, not like people's security cameras. just I'll put that right there. We do not condone that.
No.
So have you run this through your sheets, on the sticky sheets?
I did, yes. I used my little Xyron machine for this. If you don't have the, I know, because they're always impossible to get hold of, what I use more often than not is our A4. So we've got a pack of A4 double-sided adhesive sheets.
Yep.
So that's what I tend to use as well. So you do it exactly the same, back it with the adhesive, run it through, and it works exactly the same.
Perfect. Diane actually gone, I really have enjoyed it. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Diane. Don't forget, join us from 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast, West Coast, 10 a.m. for our wonderful 3 hours worth of Monday Makers. And you get them as well if you want. That is for you, literally 1 hour in between shows, and we are back at it. We are going to need coffees and chocolates and more of Ben's shortbread, Millionaire Shortbread, to get us ready for Monday Makers. The team are working extremely hard behind the scenes, and don't forget our morning shows have got even longer as well. 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. over on the East Coast, for 5 hours worth of wake-up calls and create, chat and create, craft and shape. The 3 C's,
Shape,
basically,
roll.
coming on for you tomorrow. Me and Craig are taking the reins of that. So yeah, it's going to be a late finish tonight, but an early start in the morning. But I sort of like that. I get off the adrenaline on that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like airport. When you go to the airport and you've got to get up at an early time, and you get really giddy. Me, giddy, can you believe it?
Never.
Never. No. Remember, just half an hour left of the show. Loads of you are getting involved on those 20% off Gemini machines on the website crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu. But this card is coming together beautiful, Michelle.
Yeah, it is. So, I mean, I could run this die back through in a different colour, so like the pink or a red for the roses, or an orange like I've done there, and paper piece those. So, you know, you can paper piece as much or as little as you want with these, but I'm just going to leave it at the word my love. And then I've brought in, so a couple of those at the back of the paper pad. There's those couple of die cut sheets that have got little like flowers and butterflies, things like that. So these are what I've popped out from there.
Yep.
So I'm just going to put that on there, and I'm just going to bring my scoring tool in. I'm just going to give the wings a little bit of definition.
Christine is saying this looks great, Michelle, and Linda on Facebook, Crafters TV is awesome. Love, with a love heart emoji, the shows.
Oh.
I'm glad you love them.
Absolutely. We like to bring you a little bit of everything.
Yes. That is definitely the word. However,
You notice how I just left it there, though.
Left it. This is a masterclass, though, all about Edgeables, and I've been so impressed because I was thinking, well, Edgeables, what can I do? One thing with Edgeables, how wrong was I? There is so much you can do with an Edgeable die, and this is just another fine example. What a great demonstration this is, Michelle. Remind us again what papers you've used on this, please.
So these are the Caring Thoughts paper.
Yep.
And the Rainbow Pearl was the green. So this beautiful green is the Rainbow Pearl, the 12 by 12 pads.
Gorgeous.
And then just white stamping card.
Another great card made the Every Word Edgeable die collection. 6 different dies with those wonderful 10 sheets of gold card. $59.99, $71.99, platinum price $47.99, $57.59. Just under half an hour left. Loads of you with those Gemini machines. Guys, while you're there, check out these wonderful quick buys as well.
Quick Buy, all your crafty must-haves in a flash. Put away your tape measure and fabric scissors. The Threader's fabric cutter offers accuracy and precision with every cut. This handy tool slices through fabric in a guillotine style. Its ergonomic design features a comfortable and protective handle, so it's safe and easy to use whether you're right or left-handed. Its 45mm rotary blade will cut up to 6 layers of fabric at a time, so your sewing, quilting, and upholstery project times are cut down to size. It's equipped with a measuring guide in metric and imperial for a perfectly accurate cut every time. The built-in grid ruler has 30-degree, 45-degree, and 60-degree angle lines, so you can cut fabric on any angle, including the bias. Quick Buy, all your crafty must-haves in a flash. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet.
The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to Crafters TV. It's a masterclass or a masterclass here on Crafters Companion. Loads of fun. Oh, we've had over 2.5 hours already. We've extended it by an hour and we've got another show for you in just over an hour's time with our wonderful Monday makers. Just over 20 minutes left on this masterclass all about edgeable dyes, and so much love coming in today. So much you loving the show. So much you loving how much more we're doing here on Crafters TV. Guys, we are loving every second of it. If you've not been to the website today, where have you been? crafterscompanion.com.co.uk.eu. Remember, an extra 20% off all Gemini machines until midnight tonight. That's right, you heard it. An extra 20% off all Gemini machines until 20%, till midnight tonight. Make sure you grab yourself a deal. Talking of deals, we've got these wonderful Slimline Curves sentiment dyes 6-piece collection. The most popular deal of the show today. Loads of you loving Michelle's here demos as well. Beth just learned so much when Michelle's here, we really do. These are great, wonderful slimline dyes, the edgeable dyes, 35% off. They are available for £22.26. However, you're going to get a great deal here today. Starting off with thank you so very much. The dye's been designed to do all the hard work for you here on Edgeables. They are what we put on the edge of the paper or in the create that perfect little sentiment. This is it all said here. Imagine that all stood out there for you. It's going to work so well. Thank you so very much. That's just one of the wonderful designs. We've also got happy birthday to you. You've also got with heartfelt sympathy, perfect for those brand new Geminis that you'll be buying today. One pass through, sending all my love. Also, we've got double pick 2 there. It's your special day. And finishing off the collection, from our family to yours. I love that one. What a great little sentiment. Now remember as well, not only that, if you're Club Inspire and you're Platinum, you're going to get an extra 20% off that. £40.53, $46.64. We've got to do demo of the show, but we've got time for one more demo to put in the mix for this. Michelle, what are you going to do for us?
Well, first I'm going to show you some samples just to remind you and me what we're doing. So we've got these lovely curved sentiments. So this is the Sending All My Love, and just backed with a little bit of acetate on that lovely 10-fold card there. So again, but making a nice bigger 10-fold card, so making more of a focal point of that. It's your special day. And then this one, it's happy birthday to you. So that's been backed onto acetate, and it's had the centres paper pieced. And again, so one of my favourite collections, the rose gold.
Love that.
Thank you so very much. So don't feel like you have to use it straight across your card.
I'm just thinking that it's on the angle, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah.
So it's on the angle, which is brilliant. And then again, so one down each side. Happy birthday to you on that centre piece of the card there. Oh, upside down. Try again. with heartfelt sympathy.
Love that green. There was so much love for that
Just
green
makes
earlier.
it pop. It really
Yeah.
does, doesn't it? And then, so this one, last but not least, from our family to yours. So on that front stepper card, just nice and simple. So backed with the black, you didn't really need to do much more to that, especially with the papers that are used. And that is the brilliant thing about these collections. You can use them, it's a focal point on your card. So you don't need to do, I mean, you absolutely can, but you don't need to do much more to it than this.
Yeah.
So for batch making possibilities, brilliant, absolutely. So I've got my happy birthday to you and sending all my love. So again, when you get them out, they're a huge die. I mean, 8.6 by 2.5.
That's humongous.
So they are nice, huge size. So I've got sending all my love and happy birthday to you. So just bob them to the side. So I've got a nice piece of card. So that is 6 wide by 8.2, so the full size of the A4.
Yep.
And I've just made myself a nice, simple gatefold card for this. And we will run one down each side.
Lovely. Adriana has said gorgeous samples, and the lovely Laura has said, good to see you, Michelle. I've missed you.
Oh,
That's beautiful. I love that. And then Susie's just put ding. I don't know what's ding. Susie's put ding. I don't know what.
Ding, because I said Bob.
Bob. Bob. What's this? Bob ding.
Because I said.
Oh, every time she says Bob,
Yeah.
you say ding.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise you said ding. Bob, sorry. Have I missed a meeting about Bobs and dings? Bob ding.
It's because I say bob it on all the time.
Oh.
So Ben was like, every time you say bob it, he used to go ding. And I was like, what's that? And they were like, because you say it so
Taking
much.
notes, hang on. Every time she says Bob, ding.
She's
Right.
because he said what I should do is go get the, yeah.
Yes. Why are you giving me ideas to go and get the bell from the cafe and use it? Oh, Christina will not be happy if I stole her bell. No.
That's what Ben said. He says, I'm going to go sneak and get it. He says, but if Christine finds out, he says, she'll have me.
Christina's lovely, but I feel
She
like if
is.
you annoyed her, she would kill you.
Yes. Yes.
Just put
she
it out
is
there.
Adorable.
Just, she's adorable. She's lovely.
So nice.
But that's the you always got to watch the people who are the nicest. The people who are the nicest have that dark streak. Oh, here come the bell emojis. Ding, ding, ding. Loads of little ding, dings. Glowsy getting in. I used to, before I worked here a few years ago, I worked in a puppet show. Just saying, for a certain company, which rhymes with Hesame Street. And I was the bell. I was the bell for there was a TV show called Furchester Hotel, and it was at CBeebies Land, and I used to do the bell. Happy days, happy days. Trained and everything to do that. Band in the air for hours and hours. But yeah, met Elmo and Cookie Monster. Happy day. Oh, that was a good day. Elmo and Cookie Monster. Cookies. Apparently, sound like Darth Vader. I don't know. Guys, 15 minutes left of what has been an incredible first 3-hour masterclass. We've got a 3-hour Monday Maker coming up for you as well at 6 p.m. here in the UK, 1 p.m. East Coast, 10 a.m. over on the West Coast. Let us know if it's your first time watching. I know loads of you joining us. If it's your first time watching, just let us know. Let us know where you're watching. Let us know how you found out about us. We'd love to know how you know. I know a lot of you guys put a lovely good word in and go, have you heard about these little guys over here? Crafters TV, Crafters Companion. You're always putting a good word in for us, and we love you for it. It's a great little card, and I like using 2 of these dies together. I think that's so good.
Yeah. See, for speed, I've actually put 2 through at once, and really I shouldn't have done, because what I've done is, besides I've put that on the wrong side, look, again, it's not the first time. I'm not fazed by this now. We're used to it. Yeah, so because I've cut it out, it's not a problem, because what I could do is I can always keep this and just use it as a mat and layer on something. And I've just got an abstract edge to my card. So I'm not even going to bother taking the other side off, because I've got one here already. So as you can see, what I've done is I've put it on the wrong way. So instead of putting it on that way, I've put it on that way. So when you are doing it, because I'm folding them in, as I've done it, I've just misjudged it. That's all I've done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get all technical. I didn't pay any attention.
Basically, I've messed up.
And I misjudged it.
Well, that's sometimes you just have to go, do you know what, there's no salvage in this. I have messed it up.
Yeah, there's not, no.
Absolutely. That was me on my driving test when I learned it. I've messed this up. I've gone past the red light. I can't recover from this.
Fine.
And that's it. Take me back to the test centre. How many times did it take you to pass your driving test? Oh, you've not passed your, sorry.
I'm pretty sure that there's no hope for me.
As I realised, the reason I'm laughing is we were in the crafter's house. Me and Debbie Fisher were in the crafting house last night, and we just got tucked in. The wind was howling, and I went, I think there's somebody trying to get in. And then I opened the door, and there was Michelle with a suitcase. Trains have been cancelled because of the wind.
Yeah.
Replacement bus services. And me and Debbie were like, oh, bless you. And then we could have picked you up and all sorts. And I was like, we both drive. Could have picked you up if we'd have known. Bless you.
You tell me when I get there.
Yeah, we'll pick you up. I have offered to take her back to the crafter's house.
You have?
I have been lovely via a certain supermarket because George needs foods. Need foods. Need foods. Multiple. I've got no food in the house. I've got a confession. I did leave some bean sprouts in the fridge at Crafter's house. Oh my God. And I forgot they were in there. I went back 10 days later. Oh, they stunk. Nobody chucked them out, they just left them in there. Oh, wait.
Is that what I smelt last time I was up? There was something definitely a bit...
I left some bean sprouts in the fridge. My God, they stunk. It stunk awful. It smelled like, I don't even know what it smelled like. It was awful. And I was driving home after, and I was like, oh, I left them bean sprouts in the fridge. I was like, oh, someone will chuck them. Somebody will chuck them out. If they start smelling, somebody... Nope, I went back. They were just mush. They were just water. Yeah, they stunk awful. And they had lighting candles, bleach and everything, Febrezing it. Just trying to get the smell out. That's why every time when you open the fridge tonight, have a little good whiff. It still stinks.
A little whiff. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'll open the fridge and have a whiff.
Oh, we don't waste our evenings. Guys, love this though. I love this using these two dyes together.
So yeah, they do. They just make, they're just totally different. And again, so what I've done is, I've done in with the crushed velvet, so the deeper one on the outsides, and then I've gone in with the pale fig, again, just to give it that depth of colour. So, I'm just gonna...
I misread this. Pat saying paper hugs on YouTube. She went, George, you have quite an interesting... I thought she put part, and she put pass. I just thought she put part. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, I've done a lot of jobs. I've got bills to pay. You name it, I've done it. Hey, dear. Not saying Magic George and everything. So that is a beautiful... Where's that paper pad from?
So this, oh, I don't know. This one is from, someone tell me. This is the...
Crafter's Companion.
It's by Crafter's Companion. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's not Caring Thoughts. It is...
I'm going to count down from 10, because I know I'll get an answer on my tablet in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, Susie. Enchanted Dreams. I knew she wouldn't let me down. Susie T would never let me down. Enchanted Dreams. Thank you, Susie. I was carried down and it came through. That was perfect. Thank you, Susie. Kathy Lear on Facebook. I absolutely love the additional show, and the show's been extended. Thank you, CTV. Hey, guys, you want to thank the guys working behind the scenes. Everybody's working their little socks off. If you want to send us some socks, because they're getting holes in them, let us know.
I know, we sort of come in and just do our bit, but the behind the scenes, yeah, just working their little socks off. So I'm just using some of this lovely textured cardstock just to mat and layer behind it. I've used my dotty tape pen.
Looking good.
And
we could have so many demos to choose from.
I know, there's lots, isn't there?
So many demos.
And then just a couple of gems.
Enchanted Holiday Designs on YouTube. George and Michelle, the new Joe and Debbie. So much laughter today. Hey, guys, we're our own brand. We're cool. Well, what I like to call what do I like to call us? The hey-ups. Hey up, the how-dos. How do? I don't know.
It's really, I don't know how I get anything straight with all the laughing I do, I must admit. So, there we go. So that gatefold card using Sending All My Love and Happy Birthday to You.
Perfect. Made with those Slimline Curves sentiment dies. Remember that 6-piece collection. Buy the full bundle, £50, $66, $58.30. You're saving yourself 35%. Don't forget though, you can buy them individually, and there's that great multi-buy, 2 for £22, 2 for $26. Right, let's get our demo of the show going, because guys, there's so many demos to go through. Right, Michelle, where do we start?
No idea.
Right.
Shall we just, I'll try and put them in order, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it.
Right, so number one, we started the show with that one.
So yes, so that was number one.
Number one, our wonderful yellow and blue, yep.
And then that was number two.
Number two.
I'm pretty sure that was number three. So
yep.
Yeah, so number three. Sorry, they're all collapsing. Number four was definitely that one.
Yep.
So the over the edge character. And then number five. Sorry,
that's
not tall enough. So that's number five.
Yep.
And that one's number six.
My goodness.
Number six. And then number seven.
Wow, guys, good luck with this one. A few minutes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Choose your cards. Susie's going to be counting those up. Guys, let's remind ourselves of the Build a Border. I almost said Build a Bear. Build a Border dies. A great little collection. We saw a wonderful picture of that. The wonderful, remind me of her name, sent one in using those wonderful Build a Border designs. Kimberly sent us in early. Thank you, guys. Well, she sent this wonderful design that she made with these Build a Border dies. Collection. There's 32 elements, and you're getting 10 sheets of card in these. Now, guys, what you're getting within each border is really important to remember this. You're getting the initial design. So you're getting there, you see the straight edge, the wavy edge, and that curved edge. You're also getting the dies to cut everything off. So if you want to use it just on the edge of a paper, you can do, but you're also going to get the die to cut it straight off as well. So you're going to get all different dies and the fiddly parts, which do all the fiddly cutting for you. You don't have to worry about that. You're getting, that's where you're getting so many different elements within the packs. You're getting all the little cutting off bits, so you can create so many different designs alongside these. The best way to get it, the best out of them, is to, when you get them, just have a little play. That's the delicate hearts. You've also going to get here as well the Eastern trellis. You've also got the daisy chains. And you've also got the wonderful Moroccan trellis as well. £50, $36, $66.35. Remember as well, if you are doing that wonderful Club Inspire Platinum, you're going to get that extra 20% off. You're going to get a great deal there as well. Right, the character over the edge stamp collection, 79, half the stock has gone on these today, guys, and we ain't surprised here. Let's take a closer look at this wonderful collection that we've seen the wonderful Michelle using today. We're starting here, first of all, here today, this wonderful flower one. It's a great little collection here that we absolutely love and adore. It's the Hello Beautiful. Now remember these, you're getting the stamps and then you're getting different dies to cut around the edges of each one thing as well. That is the Hello Beautiful. You've also got paw prints. You've also got the Magical Wishes. You're getting birthday balloons, birds and blooms, and may your dreams come true. A great collection, a huge saving of 60%. 70%, half the stock has gone on that bundle today because you're getting a great saving. Not surprised. £21.58, $30.51. Remember, Club Inspire, yes, we're already giving you great savings, but we're already going to give you Club Inspire discounts as well. If you're platinum status, you're going to get it for £17, $26, $24.41. We show you these as well today in this bundle. Tricolours, again, if you're new to us here at Crafters TV or Crafters Companion, our Spectrum Noir ranges are award-winning, not just within the craft market, but within the professional graphic design illustration market. You're paying for 3, you're getting 1 for free. Buy 3, get 1 free. These are our watercolour aqua markers. Within each pack, you're getting 3 pens, but within each pen is 3 different shades. So in theory, you're getting 9 pens. So it says 12 markers, but actually, you're going to be getting 12, 24, 36, 48 different pens within this set. We're starting here with the Great Outdoors, 3 different colours, rich florals, cool marina, botanical naturals. Again, blending all together using your watercolours. You can use these inks, you can use these as whatever you wish. You've got the colour basics as well, the warm primaries, the cool primaries, and the complementary. A great selection of colours. You're also going to get in here the essential neutrals, grey neutrals, rich neutrals, and as well the earthy neutrals. And finishing off this great collection is the Floral Meadow. Fresh, verdant, warm, fiery, and bright florals. Priced at that, we've got a brilliant deal. You're going to get that in today. You're going to get one of the sets for free. $29.87, $44.85. We've got a demo of the show. It was number 4.
Oh,
the bait.
Yeah. Oh, the bit.
Oh, there it is. You're meant to love them all, Michelle. You love them all.
I do love them all.
You do, Michelle. Rosalind says you've been very busy. That is demo of the day, demo of the show. Will it be demo of the day? Join us in an hour, 1 hour. It's going to be quick. 60 seconds, not 6 seconds, 60 minutes. We've got Monday Makers for another 3 hours. Myself and Michelle are going to be back here at 6 p.m. in the UK, 1 p.m. over on the East Coast. Michelle, what have you got for us in Monday Makers?
We have got, amongst many things, jigsaw dies. So the shaped ones, the 5x7 ones. I'm going to show you a few different things to do with those.
Absolutely. So make sure you join us for that in 60 minutes. Can you believe it? Get the kettle on. Get the kettle on. Yeah, now, cheers. It's going to be great, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We can't wait to be bringing you more shows, more crafting fun with you every single day here on Crafters TV. Remember, subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook. You'll be notified every time we go live. Whilst you're doing that in the next 60 minutes, where you've got a bit of spare time, whilst you're on the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk, find our wonderful Gemini machines. You see us use these day in, day out. 20% off, guys. 20% off until midnight tonight on all Gemini machines, guys. You know how rare these deals come down with our Geminis because they're brilliant, and we're giving you 20% off. Plus, remember, you're going to get your Club Inspired discount on top of that, so some of you are going to get an absolute bargain. If you're wanting to get the Gemini Midi, you're going to need to be quick because it's going to sell out, I can tell you now. Whilst you're there, why not look back on some of our old shows? All our shows are there for you to watch on YouTube. I don't know how you guys are going to fit watching us live and watching all our highlights in at the same time. It's going to be busy. Like we said, we're going to see you back here in 60 minutes for our brand new 3-hour Monday Makers. Myself and Michelle, we're going to grab a cup of tea, a couple of biscuits, I mean, maybe a pack of biscuits, with Johnny, Adam and the full team. We'll see you back here in 60 minutes, guys, for Monday Makers and that important demo of the month. I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.